Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos sueltan la pistola. Esta noche lo que hay.
I swear to God, that was via Ariel.
Yo, y'all was
Literally,
y'all was
'cause
giving roll one back shots.
Yeah. I literally had saw it. That was my second viewing. So the moment I was just looking at him to see his reaction, and I swear to God, he just looked at me. He was like, it was great. It was great.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 4 of the Chillin' with Villains, or excuse me, the CWV podcast.
Oh
I know,
my
yo,
God.
all he did. A toothpick changed everything, bro.
All he did was stand back.
All he did was step back. I am one of your hosts, JB. Today, Mark is not in studio or is not virtual. Bro clearly didn't watch Brand New Day, talking about loneliness and friendship, and he left me hanging. He really did. But he's out there catching a flight when he probably should have drove to this location.
Wait, what?
We are missing our boy Brim. We are brimless. I got a brim on regardless. I got one on regardless. Brim is not here today. He's probably shaving his legs. We are also missing our soundboard god. So that's why today there was no real presence on the drop. I did the best that I could to the best of my ability. But we are here. No soundboard god. He is roaming the earth trying to find the best bingo player there is. And who I do got in studio, though, the Y in Hollywood came to talk some Brand New Day. The Y in Hollywood is in the building.
Yes,
Eunice,
sir.
Welcome, bro.
What's good, everybody? Hello. Yo, it's kind of weird that there was no drop, boom, when you announced yo, what's good, Eunice?
Oh, my fault, bro.
Bro, come on.
I'm lacking on my soundboard.
Don't let it happen again. Yo, just do it. Just introduce me again though. Go back to your angle and then do it again.
All right, I'll
take 2. Yeah, take 2.
Give me. I actually still need to bring up the application.
Oh, yeah. Do that for sure.
That's on me. That's one thing I forgot. So
yeah,
I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah.
And as I'm doing that, I'm gonna get back to you, Eunice.
No, for sure.
But I got an intro. The previous.
Yeah.
Sixth man of the year. What happened?
I don't get the soundboard drop either.
Oh God. Oh, okay. So
that's what I'm saying.
I would just fix it.
Yeah.
I would just fix it right here, right now. So there's no problem.
Yeah.
Guys, clearly their tensions are running high in the studio at the moment. Clearly the two people that normally aren't here are the one giving me shit on my soundboard duties. But they are correct. They are right in their judgment.
It's for the fans, ultimately.
Yeah.
It is. Yo,
I don't do this for anybody else.
J Money, my fault, bro.
I can say we're live.
J Money is in the building.
There you go.
Valid.
Eunice
What's
is
good?
in the motherfucking building.
Come on. All right, yeah, that was all right. That was good.
This is the only one I got of you, my man.
No, that's fine.
I need a girlfriend, and
Wow, we're bringing that one back.
But you asked for it.
We didn't use it for a few
years.
years.
Ask for this.
So, yeah.
You asked for this.
Yes. Yeah.
Eunice is in the building. I can't remember. Guys, J Money was, again, like we said, we did rebrand. We did step back a bit. Actually, we stepped forward. We were the ones that stepped forward. So follow us on all our socials, CWV Podcast. But in our previous channels, we did have our boy J Money in the building various times. I think the last time might have either been for a Star Wars conversation, or it was Loki season 2. So it's been a hot minute since J Money.
Loki season 2?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. It's been a while.
When I thought J Money was high, I was like,
like,
he was definitely high this podcast.
It's like
but he claims he wasn't.
James Gunn rebooted the DCU and kept his boys. That's me. I'm one of the boys.
Hold on a sec.
Oh yeah.
Hold on a sec.
Because we rebooted, but we still Jeremy's still pulling up.
I'm a character from the whole universe.
You're an old DCU character.
We're gonna cast him as 3 characters in our universe right now. Cause you my brother, for real. Dab me up. Dab me up.
We getting like that? We getting rowdy like that?
What
just
you
come
talking
on
about?
now.
That's
now.
the bro.
Come on now.
Come on. I call him Sean.
But this is your first. This is your first one here on CWV podcast. You were former 6th man of the year.
Yeah.
Gophus unfortunately did take
That's
your
okay.
chain, but it is okay.
Can I explain to the audience real quick?
Of course, go
Oh,
right
God,
ahead.
what
Explain
is
who
this?
you are, who your
It's
favorite
not-
hero is.
By the way,
and
you're
why.
closer to the studio than I am.
It's
Just
not
telling
even
you.
Well, okay. My explanation for being absent since Loki season 2, I guess, I work on Thursday nights, and they won't budge on the time. They did a whole rebrand. My agents tried to contact them about moving the days of the week. Now that they rebranded, it doesn't have to be on Thursdays, and I've explained for 2 years now I work on Thursday nights, and they wouldn't budge. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here now. Have a day off of work, and
We love to hear it, bro. I clicked the wrong one, but it worked. It worked
I
either
was
way.
like,
It worked either way. I'm glad J Money's in the building. That's how I feel about J Money being in
you
the
start
fucking building
moaning
right now.
Start moaning, huh?
6th man of the year is in the building. The Y in Hollywood is in the building. Chat, what is going on? Y'all know what the fuck is up. We're talking
Chat
about
check?
Spider-Man. Brand
Yo,
new
I
day.
got it with the chat
You
check.
got it with the chat check?
I'll
Oh,
handle
cool.
it.
Go ahead.
Mark just said his flight is taking off.
Safe travels, my friend.
Where are you traveling to?
He going to Pittsburgh.
From Jersey?
Yo, it's a 6-hour drive. That's what I said.
My
I
boy
was like, you could have drove. I
coulda-
didn't tell him that. I just told y'all that, but I should
Yeah,
have
he
told
could
him
have
that.
drove. He just said, have a great pie, y'all. Thanks, bro.
Love you, bro.
Also, he's texting that. It's not in the chat.
Oh.
What's it called? It's a brand new day, Elmo said.
Our boy Larry.
Jeremy Casamisi 2624 said, come on, come on, come on. Love y'all. I wish I was there, Mark said. All right, there's too much Mark going on right now. Spider-Man is back better than ever, Quentin said. Let's go. J Money back in the building. Not Quicksilver dropping by. I deleted that story due to technical, due to some shit. So don't talk about Quicksilver right now. Dino said, "What's up, boys? We just got MCU Cyclops casting. I don't know if you guys know. Yes.
yes.
I had some Spider Monkey said Eunice always being a diva. Eat my ass. What's it called? Spider-Man crossed Spider-Man crossed $1 billion. Lower my mic real quick. I feel like I'm way too loud.
I feel like you sound good, bro.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Spider-Man
chat,
crossed $1
let us
billion.
know.
That's good. Spider-Man crossed $1 billion. Cyclops casting news. DC, how about we give you some Jimmy Olsen show casting? What's up, guys? If you're reading this, you are loved and you matter. Thank you, Danny Rue. Last time I remember seeing J Money was a Star Wars pod.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Okay.
I think so.
What was that about, though?
It was just
Everything?
remember, it was just that overall
No,
general.
bro, I came here after that for sure.
I don't think so.
No, because I had my freak out at that, and that's like 3 years ago at this point.
All right, we'll do it. We'll double
Yeah,
check.
somebody
on that.
somebody do a sweep of the page and find when the last time Jeremy was here. Marvel Spider-Man drops a bill. Yeah, okay, we said this. James Gunn needs to lock in. Chat, does he sound good? Thanks. And true. Oh wow, B&D was some mid for real. That's crazy.
Damn. Well,
Let's talk about
guys,
it.
that's
Let's talk
exactly.
about it.
We're gonna be talking about brand new day tonight. Obviously, what we're gonna do, the lineup. We're gonna get into some tea, some bochinche early. We're gonna knock this stuff out early, but we will discuss it a little bit, and of course, we'll cap off with brand new day conversations because yes, sir.
I found it.
Found what?
This thumbnail reminded me. I was here for Born Again. Maybe it was either the like the pilot or whatever, like of season
where was
1.
it?
It's not here, but
Fire.
like that
Oh.
reminded me. I was here talking about Daredevil. I don't know if it was the season finale of season 1.
Got it.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Well, thank you for checking that, J Money. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, guys. So brand new day talk tonight, and because I do want to, join our Discord, CWV podcast. There was a lot of discussion on that because people had certain feelings. I took certain screenshots, and I do want to hear people's opinion on certain things that they did in this movie because there was a lot to take in. I think they did a lot. Me personally, I think they did a lot right. But I am curious to see if anything changes my mind on that after a discussion.
Yeah, when we watch it again tomorrow.
Damn, what a flex, bro. Has anyone seen it in IMAX yet?
Again, I was supposed to today, but I decided to
I
come to
think-
this
I think-
bullshit
Thank you
instead.
so much, bro.
Today
we
was the
appreciate
first round of IMAX screenings. I believe.
Yeah?
Like
Yeah.
it would have to.
Oh,
be,
you're right.
Yeah, because it's this weekend.
You're absolutely right. Let's see. So let's see what I got to start us off with some tea. Do I have a little tea? Oh, yes, yes, I do. Look at me.
And that's the tea.
And that's the tea.
Thank you.
Ariel
Kay.
has an updated soundboard, but guys, you'll just have to do with the OG for now. So I guess if we start off here, we had spoken about the Black Panther casting, and I'll just mention it again because
Phenomenal.
I think everything
A work of
that
art.
we are hearing about this movie and the people involved in working it, both in front of the camera and behind the camera, this is just going to be, it has all the making to just be a very, very good film, like great film. And I think it's going to be in that tier of like conversations to be had if everything goes as planned.
I mean, 2028 in general is gonna be a stacked year, and then you just got like fucking Ghost Rider by Sean Levy right in the middle of it. So it'll be a crazy year. I'm excited.
Throwing shade.
What you talking? That's not shade. I'm hype, bro. That's the thing. You think
fault.
everything is shade?
Yeah, my fault. So yes, David Johnson was cast as the new Black Panther 6 months ago. Ryan Coogler called me and said, he's the guy. I felt it. I felt it in my soul. He's a good man, and he's the next Black Panther. That's crazy, bro. I'm very excited. And I think the way T'Challa's going to be moving in the movie, like with the suit, I think it's going to go crazy.
Bro, low key, I want him with the cape. I want the Black Panther. I remember like as a kid, like I forgot what cartoon. I remember seeing Black Panther for the first time, but like literally like he had a cape and there was gold like all over his suit, and he was moving crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like similar to how like I love how Black Panther was moving crazy, but like think about how Black Panther was moving in the beginning of that movie, like when he saves the people in the truck and how the movie started.
Yeah, hell
like,
yeah.
I wish there was more of that in the first movie.
I agree. The one I do like the chase scene, like him chasing the car though.
Good.
That
So
shit and the
good.
again the score. Is Ludwig about a 3-peat
Yeah, he's gonna 3-peat for
at the
this shit.
Oscars?
Yeah, cause what?
J Money, you shaking your head no?
You think Hans is winning for Dune?
For Dune?
I think so. I think the conversation, like the Odyssey,
the
has a good
Odyssey.
score. I've talked about this with my friend who is a composer as well. I don't think it's on the same tier as Oppenheimer. I know it's a different approach. It's a different film. There's just elements of the Odyssey score that are great, but feel not as story driven as like something that like Oppenheimer was, where it felt like, you know, it was elevating all of these scenes. The Odyssey felt like it was a score to a movie. While it's a great score, I don't think it took on a life of its own in the same way. I think Hans is upset that he got disqualified for Dune 2. And I mean, as soon as that like trailer dropped with like Timothée Chalamet's chant, viral. Like I think Hans is gonna like do something with Dune 3 where he's like, yeah, there's no reused music in this one.
He about to be like, yo,
I saw, but also not for
young blood. I still got it in me, young blood.
Yeah, like we're not done with the '90s just yet. But like I think it's more of like a one. Yeah, he's definitely gonna take that personally, Hans. Because I think it was
absolutely.
bullshit.
Yeah,
like what
it
the
is.
Oscars did for disqualifying Dune 2 score, bullshit. Like that's crazy. I've never heard anything like that.
Yeah, I
because like
agree.
you've
I
seen,
do agree with that.
You've seen composers be nominated for sequels and trilogies and shit all for decades.
Yeah.
So like that was crazy to see. But I don't know. I think there's certain scores in the Odyssey that elevated scenes, at least in my opinion, especially like the bow and stuff like that. But like even I'm thinking about like Sirens or like I love Penelope's theme and like what played
Ithaca,
whenever.
I love Ithaca.
Yeah.
Odysseus goes
They're
crazy,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Odysseus goes crazy.
Yeah.
It's dude, I spoke about it last week. I'm not gonna touch on it again, but the fact that I still can't get 70 millimeter for it is just it's beyond ridiculous. It's beyond ridiculous.
And low key,
it's beyond ridiculous.
What's crazy is that like this movie was gonna go on for IMAX for so much longer, but Spider-Man: Brand New Day is the only reason why Lincoln is the only IMAX theater that's playing it right now. That's gonna continue playing it for the next like month or two.
Yeah.
And that's insane.
We got Matta here in the building, or Matt A. I have a major gripe and a few complaints about Brand New Day, but all in all, my favorite movie of the year. TH is really goated. Tom Holland's really goated. Also, BP3 has potential to be the best MCU movie of all time. It has potential to be one of the greatest comic book movies of all time.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I think so.
Maps give Destin the keys to the kingdom. Let Destin have full creative control for the rest of the Spider-Man films. He definitely deserves his trilogy. For Shursky, and I think he gets it.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit's about to hit $2 billion.
Yeah.
Like this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that was that was gonna happen, bro. Like No Way Home hit $1 billion.
Bro, and no IMAX for the first week.
Yeah.
Opening weekend, no IMAX, and it almost hit $1 billion. It's generational. It's generational.
This character is unprecedented. Nobody's touching it. And the Batman debate is over. Don't even get me started on the Superman debate. But like, I think
there's no debate.
Yeah, exactly. But like, I think specifically like with the box office, I feel like everybody knew this was gonna happen. Like, bro, No Way Home hit $1 billion during the pandemic, and there was no China.
Yeah.
And it hit $1 billion. So now we have China's box office numbers, and everything is back open now. Like, of course, it's hitting $2 billion.
And I saw a tweet today that said it was a smart move from Sony and Marvel to cast a youngin in the role when they casted him, when they casted Tom Holland as a young Spider-Man, because he was the youngest, obviously. Yeah. You know, Andrew and Toby were already, you know, in their later 20s, 30s. This dude was what, like 16, 17?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit older, but either way, now it's like we've gotten a trilogy from him already, and even whether you love it or you're not crazy about it,
you grew up with him.
You grew up with him, and he's been a great Spider-Man.
Yeah,
he's been a great Spider-Man.
Like since Civil War, like
absolutely
10 years of him being Spider-Man.
Right, he's showing up in all these projects. He's the only one that's really been able to interact with other Marvel characters in the universe. So right, to your point, Eunice, this was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Like everyone, and also it's been a little minute. It's been like, wow, like it's been, 5 years since we've gotten a Spider-Man movie. But, and the tone just felt different. It felt more mature. And like the people that have grown up with him are now like, wow, like this hits.
That's the thing. Like I feel like the reason why I feel the way I feel about Tom Holland more than any other Spider-Man is because of that, that aspect of growing up with him. Like Homecoming came out. Bro, I was a freshman in high school. Far From Home came out, I was a junior, and then No Way Home came out, and I was just getting into college, and then I was dealing. Bro, No Way Home came out the day my grandfather passed away. So, like, that movie also being about loss, crazy. Like, that movie meant so much to me, and that was one of the first movies I saw during the pandemic as well, or, like, when it was ending. And then Brand New Day happens, and this dude is broke as shit, alone, living in New York City, and he's in his, like, early 20s. Like, I'm just like...
Yo, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, it's just like, again, I feel like there's a reason why people are feeling the way they feel about him, because it's the first Spider-Man you're able to actually grow up with.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine anyone else in the role at the moment, like especially somebody else playing Peter Parker specifically. Like, bro, Tom, you doing this till you 60, bro. I'm sorry. Like, we're gonna Hugh Jackman the shit out of you.
And that leads me into like my next piece of news here. So Tom Holland says they've already got a plan for him passing on the mantle of Spider-Man in the future. I have a really clear vision for the passing on the baton. I think that's really exciting, bro. We nowhere near there, my guy.
No,
we are nowhere near there. You do not have to worry.
Especially
about that
since like Beyond the Spider-Verse is gonna be delayed another like 20 years. So it's like. You're good.
What you mean?
They gotta wait till the Spider-Verse trilogy is done, and then we're gonna get Miles. And
we're getting it. What, next year?
Nah,
2
bro.
years?
20 years, bro.
What are you talking
it's
about?
It's gonna keep getting delayed.
What is it actually right now?
I believe 2028.
Damn, it is.
Yeah.
Damn,
I believe so.
That's annoying.
So the Batman 2 and Beyond the Spider-Verse, let's go.
Yeah, that's peak superhero.
I'm gonna take my grandkids to them. I'm excited to watch that with them.
Yahya Abdul-Mateen II released a statement about Wonder Man being canceled. Yeah. That's life, right? Everything will shake out. I'm glad we got to be a part of something cool. Man. Yo, what is...
See you at the he says see you at the Emmys, though. Because my boy got nominated for an Emmy for this role.
Bro, how much aura for that?
Yeah.
Crazy.
See you at the Emmys.
Banger.
Yeah, Banger. Really did. Because it's like... And apparently Destin has said it had nothing to do with Kevin Feige.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm like,
said
okay, dope.
Yeah.
The Hat Man, you're safe for now.
Yeah,
Hat
because
Man.
he
Like,
literally
regarding
was
that.
like, and funny enough, like I believe Kevin Feige would have won. Like he was like, as weird as that may sound, Kevin Feige had nothing to do with this. So I wonder like what exactly it is, because it's like the common denominators for the shows that or in the projects that aren't being picked up right now is like it's looking. I don't know, man. Like you see it, like you know.
Mahershala Ali says he's no longer
My
starring
fucking
as
go.
Blade. For
My
whatever
fucking
reason,
go.
that project isn't for me. If they wanted to do it, they would have done it.
Yep.
So I have to move on. I have moved on. Marvel didn't want to do it. They should answer that question.
And
Crazy.
and look, and funny enough, the movie he's doing right now, Your Mother, Your Mother, Your Mother, directed by Bassem Tariq, who was gonna direct Blade, and then they halted filming the first week, and then they took him off the movie for some weird reason. I don't know what the fuck happened, but all I know is that once that happened, I'm sure Mahershala felt a type of way about it, and now that director and Mahershala are now doing an original movie together where he's sword fighting. Also, my homie Abu Bakr is in it, who's literally like his co-star in this movie, and he tells me that this movie is fucking insane. So, whatever y'all do, make sure to go watch Your Mother, Your Mother, Your Mother, which is dropping later this year. Like Mahershala Ali and Bassem doing this movie after Marvel literally was like, well, "You're not doing that." Like they were like, "All right, bet. Okay, we're not gonna do it. We'll do our own thing." And I feel like
I'm gonna do my own thing.
exactly. I'm excited, man. I'm so excited for that movie.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Samara Weaving has been cast as Emma Frost in the new X-Men movie. Yo, J Money, talk to us, my guy. Emma Frost is like that's you.
I know that's one of my favorite X-Men. I remember reading the comics when I was younger. I'm super stoked. I love her, and Ready or Not is the first film I saw her in.
She
I
was
saw her.
so fucking good.
She's
in
I have to watch the
so
sequel
good.
still.
It's like
Me too.
such an incredible like breakout. Me too. I have to watch the sequel, but incredible breakout role for her. And then I saw her again in Babylon. She's
she's in
phenomenal
Babylon for a
actress.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, and I love Emma Frost. I'm super excited to see you. She does seem, I will say, she seems like the oldest cast from what we've gotten announced. So
Cougar Emma Frost in the
Which is-
X-Men.
which is interesting.
This shit is different, bro.
Facts.
But I do love her. She's fantastic. Samara is fantastic, and Emma Frost is fantastic.
And we also did get officially today, right? Cyclops.
Yes,
Connor.
Kit Connor.
What has he been in the Chalice? Have you seen anything?
Heartstopper, I haven't
He's
watched
yeah.
it.
Heartstopper is probably his breakout
The
role
only
because
thing
he
I've
was.
seen- we watched The Wild Robot together, and he voices the duck.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
And he also voices Pan in His Dark Materials, which is on HBO with X-23 with Daphne Keane.
Wow.
But his breakout role in Heartstopper is with the guy that plays Wanda's son. What's his name?
Yeah.
I forgot his
Wiccan
name.
Or
Yeah. But
She's
I've
singing in
I've
the
seen him,
crown.
What?
Yo, but
bro.
nah, I still fuck with Agatha. Though.
Yo,
Like,
they
don't
tried.
get it twisted, don't get
I
it-
saw because I wasn't watching the show, and I think it was going on at the same time during Penguin. And bro, they were like, "Yo, Penguin got nothing on this." And I look at the clip, and I was like, "What is that? What do you mean?" But anyways, regardless, Kit Connor. I've seen him perform live. He was in Romeo and Juliet on Broadway with Rachel Zegler, and he was phenomenal in that. So also he's a giant,
He's
bro.
good,
He's
yeah.
he's like over 6 foot, and he is
Built.
bro.
Yeah.
He's
So
Built.
we're liking the Cyclops
Yeah.
cast.
I love it.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
it. I love it. Yeah. I also think casting a bisexual actor for the leader of this franchise is not gonna say intentional, but like I love that because like. Look, if you give me bisexual Scott Summers, I don't care. I'm with it. If you give me bisexual Scott Summers. But also, I will say, I talked about this in my story. We got 3 X-Men cast right now, right?
Officially.
Officially?
Officially, yeah. I guess Kaylee's not official.
Yeah. Sprinkle some seasoning in there now, please.
I know.
Please, bro. I'm telling you. Because, look, Storm should not be the only black person or person of color on this team. Especially right now.
Yo, they got Germans though.
They got Nightcrawler, bro. Yo, they got Germans. So it's
got
just like,
Germans.
yeah. So it's like, I hope they race bend some characters. And look, whatever you have to say about race bending, fuck you. I don't care. Race bending characters, I think in this day and age, especially characters that were created at a time where people that had my skin color, people that were darker than me, didn't have the same rights as white people. I think it's like a necessity to do.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, I just hope the X-Men aren't filled with a bunch of A-listers and like Hollywood stars, and also I hope that there's some people of color in there.
Respect, bro.
Yeah.
We'll catch up to some chat here.
Let's do it.
Because I saw Matt A say, "You're my beat. I'm late. One moment Supergirl comes out, and then you guys and James Gunn disappear, and I got worried, but I found you. Welcome, bro. Yes, sir. We rebranded. Ain't do nothing but step forward." Elmo, I want to actually try to watch BP3 and 70mm IMAX if I can secure tickets. Best of luck, bro.
Bro, you got 3 years. You good, bro. I think you got it.
Damn, is this a hot take? Pluto said, "I watched The Long Walk today, and I'm sorry. David Johnson is not it. Eunice's arch nemesis, bro."
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. Go watch Alien Romulus then if you didn't like him in The Long Walk. But also,
The Long Walk, he's the best.
I was
part
about
of
to say,
The
like,
Long Walk.
yeah, if you didn't like The Long Walk, then you're just...
Oh,
I don't know.
brother, this guy stinks.
Pluto, I hope that you watch and enjoy Alien Romulus, and I hope that he's amazing in Black Panther 3.
Nah,
for
he
you.
will be.
Right.
You ain't gotta hope shit. He will be.
Danny Rue said, Earth's Mightiest Heroes was the blueprint.
That's the Black
Oh, that's
Panther.
what it was?
Yeah.
Dino 2026 has given us some of the best movies for cinema in a long time. I feel like it's for the 2020s have come back pretty strong for theater in all aspects. Slop, just
Sure.
summer
Yeah, yeah.
blockbusters,
Huge
incredible movies. So
Yeah.
I think the 2020s
Yeah,
as
these
a
past
whole,
2 years.
Yep. I think it's longer than that. Like we really look at it through like a pinhole, but I think since I would say 5 years, I would say 2021 movie theaters, but like if you had Top Gun Maverick and you had Spider-Man No Way Home, like
Yeah.
I think these event tentpole, and then you had Oppenheimer and Barbie. You had Sinners. You had these movies that people
One
just
Battle,
wanted to
yeah.
go out to see as a group because of, I think, social media, especially. Like
Yeah.
this introduction to TikTok and Reels, and this we're being marketed to on a different level from people who enjoy a thing when they go see it, and I think it is contributing to the success. So I will say the past 2 years is probably the biggest we've seen it, but I think it's been a snowball.
I agree.
I would say since No Way Home.
Since No Way Home and Top Gun for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because I remember
which is
like
awesome, which is great.
Yeah, I forgot who it was. Was it like Tom Cruise? Did Tom Cruise go to someone and said in Spider-Man and was like, "You literally saved the movie theaters"? Like I
During
forgot
that
what it
time,
was.
there's,
Like Tom Cruise literally went to
both of those movies.
Yeah, like
know.
he talked to someone. I don't think it was Tom High. I would remember that vividly. I feel,
Right.
but he said something to someone and was like, "Thank you for saving the movie
Yeah.
theaters," and yeah, those two movies coming out back to back literally like resuscitated.
But
cinema.
I think it's also a conversation of like these other movies are like, people aren't just talking about these blockbusters either.
Right.
Like they're like, we need to go see The Substance as a group.
Yeah.
We need to go see Obsession as a
Yeah.
group. Like it's giving word of mouth to just movies as a social outing.
And especially like, yeah, because I remember The Substance and We Live in Time came out at around the same
Yep.
time, and I saw those two back to
Dude,
back.
Kayla's
Challengers
begging
had a
me to
huge-
watch We Live in a Time. And then I saw a
It's-
clip pop up of it today, like her speaking about
bro,
like, oh, do you know how to
I
crack an
can't.
egg? And like
can't,
she's
bro.
like, she goes, this is her trying to convince me. She's like, let's cry together. I'm like, I don't want to cry right now. Like, I don't want to be sad right now. Like, I'm like, no, let's put on The Devil Wears Prada too. Like, fuck that shit. Like,
Yeah.
like, 'cause I still need to watch that.
No,
I
but,
still need
like,
to watch Michael.
Even these things are becoming like, We Live in Time as a small indie film, but they got Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield. Like there's gonna be some chatter about it, and then like all
Obsession
these movies
and Backrooms, especially right now. Like,
there's huge things that we have to
Yeah.
thank for like
yeah.
saving the movies, but it's been a consecutive kind of like movies are coming back for this generation. We're also growing at the same time, like growing
Yeah.
up. We're washed, but like
We're
there's
washed.
there's younger people that are like growing up in this era of
Which is
cinema.
nuts, yeah.
Like this is literally like their teen and early 20s like years of their lives, and this is what they're witnessing. We're fine. We're good.
Fire, bro. You're absolutely right. We have here, who else? BX Kid, BP with the gold cape would make me cry tears of joy. Facts. Bach 14. B&D score was low-key mid. Huh, interesting. Pluto.
I don't
disagree.
Yeah.
Just get that out the way.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right.
Michael Giacchino be phoning it in sometimes, man.
Damn.
Respectfully.
Should they get Luwick on it? I'll have to hear his African accent first before I jump ship. He's not a bad actor. His voice just sounded awkward trying to portray his character's accent.
In Long Walk?
Yes.
Okay. Because he was supposed to be like Southern or something. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. How great of a time, Dino says, we live in where we are debating who's better between Ludwig and Hans. Facts.
Absolutely.
Facts.
That's
And
a good
I'm not
debate.
saying that like Ludwig's going to get a nomination. I don't think it's the combination of the Oscars giving it to him a third time and the fact that Hans is having like a revenge,
A revenge tour?
A
You're
revenge
on a
tour
revenge
with
tour
2
right
and
now?
3.
Yeah.
That's why I like, because like I do think Odyssey is that good. Like if there wasn't a Dune 3 this year, I'd say absolutely.
Understood. We got Quentin. I thought all of the song choices for Spider-Man Brand New Day were great. Yes, I think the song choices
yes.
were solid.
Yes. Especially like the Steve Lacy thing at the end was great, but also TV on the radio in the beginning,
Yeah.
which was like Daredevil did that as well, and their like pilot for Born Again, like,
Changed
love
lives.
that. Yeah, it did. Like a New York rock band, like yeah, of course you're gonna have the two New York heroes do that.
Elmo Samara being an X-Men automatically makes that movie at least heat on the CWV ranking. Hey, Sucio boy Larry.
Someone said something. I saw something. Somebody said something about a snow bunny in the chat.
Nobody mind
crazy.
control.
Snow bunny mind control is crazy.
AD said Bishop confirmed. Matt AJ gonna confirm Blue Beetle animated series still in development, by the way. Chill. Larry, Bishop, Jubilee, Forge, they should add them for sure, bro. I think X-Men 97 also does a good job of I tell anyone who I'm like, if you're remotely into the X-Men, absolutely watch X-Men 97. Because right, you just get introduced to so many other mutants that maybe you know, obviously if you've just seen the Fox X-Men stuff and you're not familiar with the comics or the original series, you know, there's some really cool characters that they have just, you know, also there with, you know, again, once they, like someone like Moore, for example, it's like there was a recent episode this season where
You're watching season 2?
I am watching season 2.
Yeah.
I am enjoying it. I think season 1 is as so far we're up to the finale at this point.
Yeah.
I think so far season 1 was the better season.
Okay.
I am enjoying season 2 a lot. And I think there was this moment again, like where we had like this episode with Morph and like Wolverine, and I'm just like, damn, like I fuck with Morph, like I really do. Like I think when they have these intimate conversations with one another, and you know that kind of like where some mutants accept themselves more than others, right? And they're trying to just help this other mutant be like, hey, like it's okay, like this is who you are. You know what I mean? Like don't be afraid or ashamed of that. And I think it's really cool when they have those moments. I'm like, damn, like this dude's a nice guy. Like Morph is just, you know, just a mutant. Like, and he's just trying to just live a good life.
I think you can have this conversation where it's like everybody does have a favorite, and like the X-Men are so vast and they, you know, have been around for forever. So everybody does have, like, somebody's favorite X-Men is probably Morph, you know, like there is an audience for that somewhere. Like you don't always have to do, like I was talking to my friend Andreas the other day, and we're talking about who the villain might be, and there's talks of Adam Driver being the villain, and he might be Maestro or whatever it is. And I'm just happy it's not like let's get a Magneto up in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I do think the X-Men have rich stories that haven't been explored
at all. It's like you go back and watch the Fox stuff, and you're like, for your time,
They do the
you
same
did what
thing
you have to
twice.
do. But Magneto's always the antagonist.
Yes.
And it's just, and then when you go and watch something or you read the comics, you're like, this guy isn't a villain at all.
No.
Like yeah, the way he goes about things is very much, but his people are just getting hurt. He's just trying to fight back, and he's like, we can literally destroy them. If Magneto really wanted to, he'll be like, Charles, nah, fuck this shit. It's over. It's wrapped for humanity. Like, I'm pulling the plug because he can do that. And he has a scene like that in season 1 of X-Men 97 where he's like, enough. I'm just shutting this place the fuck
my God.
down. And I'm like, wow, he is Ox. He is Omega level Ox. He's just like, nah, like, I'm done fucking around. Like, y'all have pissed me off.
Also, the X-Men 97 design for Magneto with the white hair. Bro, I need that in live. That's what I need in live action.
Who do y'all want for live action Magneto?
I don't know. Bro, I genuinely, like, even like with Scott, like,
I saw someone say Lee Pace.
Who, Ronan?
Yeah.
The accuser?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
He's good. I don't. Do you
That's
think
the
Marvel
thing
would
with
do
these
that?
X-Men characters, though. Like, specifically with the X-Men, it's so hard to fan cast or like to want a specific person in these roles because one, it's such a insane thing to live up to, and like two, whoever they cast, I feel like I'll be satisfied, but also it wouldn't have been my first. Like Kit Connor, I'm so happy for. He wasn't my first choice, but I don't know.
Even think of it.
Right, exactly. Like
know?
I don't even know who I wanted for the role, but now that I
Like-
see it, I'm like fucking
Perfect. Most of these I didn't even think about.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Right.
And it's just like, you know what?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
That's working.
Yeah, I said it with Samara. I was like, wow, why did this
Exactly.
never cross my mind? Like, this is
Exactly.
awesome. This is a great casting.
Yep.
So yeah, very, very exciting. David Jenkins reveals his Booster Gold series at DC is not moving forward. The series itself is moving forward though. He reveals his Booster Gold can't improve on Mahershala's lovely statement, so I'll just apply it here as well. Because they came out the same day as the Blade stuff. So it's just like, damn. So they have a new creative team on it. An actor has not yet been cast in the role. So we'll see how things go. Tom Holland says he knows when a live action Miles Morales will be introduced.
Valid.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading the brand new day stuff later.
Yeah, bro.
Andy Muschietti, who is set to direct The Brave and the Bold, says he's working on several active Stephen King adaptations. Wonder Man showrunner Andrew Guest has released a video about the show being canceled. There was a decision made internally between Disney and Marvel. This doesn't make sense for them, even though a few months ago it did. A lot of shady stuff going on, man. All right, a lot of Spider stuff. I saw it, and then sometimes these are just tweets that I like as well. My coldest MCU take right now is that Marvel should just skip Wolverine entirely and jump straight to Daphne Keane's X-23.
No. I love Daphne Keane, man. I love her X-23. I need every bit of Fox to not touch this X-Men.
Yo, and they... Oh, I see what you mean. Damn, but that's still such a great casting.
Disney owns Fox. There is no Fox.
You know what I'm talking about. I'm like that era, like the
Sure.
James Marsden and the.
But you could just say it's a new Daphne
Keane's
though.
awesome.
Yeah, that's a great.
I love her.
That's still the perfect draft.
But also, I think you're taking away a lot from like Logan and Scott's like dynamic and like.
Right,
There's
you
so
don't-
much stuff that Logan can. Like, I don't even need him to be a main, bro. I don't even like. He
Yeah,
never
but
was. He never was.
He comes later.
Exactly.
Like I am okay with Wolverine not being in this.
In this one, yes, I agree, 100%. I'm okay with Wolverine
And
not
I'm
being in
okay
this
with
one.
them taking a long break after Hugh Jackman.
But there's no way they keep him,
Kicks
right?
rocks, yeah.
There's no way they
No,
keep
I think
Hugh Jackman.
Doomsday or Secret Wars is
Bro, he
they're-
It's
they're
clip
like-
for
He
the,
better.
it's clip for our OGs, right?
He
That's what
better.
they're doing. It's clip for Toby. It's clip for Andrew.
Yes.
It's clip for the Fox universe.
Yes.
Andrew.
Bro,
He's getting his Spider-Man 3. They're doing it.
Bro,
They're doing
leave
it
Andrew
over
alone.
soon.
Yo,
Leave
did
him
you
out of
see?
this.
You see the one of the concept artists released
Yeah.
something from the Sinister Six movie
today.
Yeah?
It was
He
just
was
like,
he was like, this is concept art that I was hired to make, and this is like a decade ago. That was like supposed to be
Over a
slated
decade ago,
for
yeah.
2016, and he was like, it was from a certain movie that had 6 Spider-Man villains. Like he was being coy about it, but Sinister Six was the Sony confirmed Spider-Man film or
sequel
spin-off
with Drew Goddard, bro.
with Drew Goddard starring Andrew Garfield, who would
Who
appear
also-
as Spider.
Who also wants to do a Batman movie, by the way. But Sam Raimi wants to do a Batman movie too. But don't shoot the messenger. I was just letting you know.
Yo, so you would really be like yo, if it changed, it was like Sam Raimi is directing Brave and the Bold.
You would switch up? Absolutely.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, what do you mean?
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah,
I'm just asking
of
a question.
course. Of course. What are you talking about? Yeah.
That's a real director.
He's like, yo, James is
I'm
like, he
sorry.
got free
I'm
reign on
sorry.
this. He
I'm
got
sorry,
free reign
Andy.
on this.
I didn't mean to say that. You're a real director.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My fault.
Y'all bugging.
Look, it's
It is a great movie.
what else, bro?
Don't say that.
Welcome
He killed
to
it,
Derry. Well, he
Welcome to
hasn't done much. It's not like he's done like
That's what I'm
this
saying. I
crazy
think
laundry list
he's
of
chilling.
movies.
Yeah, he's done like what 3 or 4.
But
yeah.
his bag has definitely been it and the Welcome to Derry universe and all
Like, I
that
think
stuff.
That's sick.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And bro, if you got a bag,
But I think he can pull it off, dude.
I think so too. That's my hot take. I do think Andy Muschietti could pull it
Bro.
off because he got handed a flash film
Yes.
that went through the fucking
We've
ringer
spoken
through
about
6 or
this.
7
We've
directors
spoken about
before
this.
him, and he wanted to make a Batman movie. Clearly, 3 of them were in that bitch. So like, so he's like, I think he'll like, especially
look,
I don't know.
you guys keep talking about the story. Fuck the story, bro. I'm talking about the directing of that movie.
The Flash made me cry.
It made me cry too. Okay, that one scene with the supermarket, sure. I'm more talking about when it comes to the designs, when it comes to the CGI choices, when it comes to when it comes to the AI fucking cameo fest that he chose himself. He chose himself. Okay, that's just my gripes with the movie.
Okay.
And as a Flash fan, if you wanted to do a Batman movie, why the fuck did you sign on to do a Flash movie? That's it. I'm done. I get it. I get what you mean. Like, ideally, this was probably not the right movie for him to do. But like, just I don't know. I'm not. Why am I talking about the Flash right now?
Hold up.
What are we doing?
Can I
Stop.
look up? You're talking about how the Flash looks. Can I look up who the DP was for the Flash? And
Yeah,
what he
the guy that did
after?
Superman, but the Superman doesn't look anywhere near as bad as the Flash.
All right, brother.
Stop.
Does it look bad?
I'm not gonna say it looks bad. I think there's some creative choices in there that I didn't enjoy as much.
Wow.
He's ready for press.
What an answer,
Fuck
dude.
you, bro.
What an answer. I'll continue here. David Bautista is in talks to play Kratos in the live-action God of War series. Man, that's like I like Batista. No,
That's crazy.
but I just hate that Ryan Hurst got.
Kratos?
Yeah,
I haven't heard this yet. Dave Bautista?
yeah,
Kratos?
yeah. He's replacing Ryan Hurst because Ryan Hurst got like really injured, like on set, and they were like, we have to keep production moving. So they're like, yeah, they're just doing it. Crazy. I feel terrible for Ryan Hurst. As I said, I think he's a phenomenal actor. I think he would have been great.
What do you think about Dave?
I like Dave as an actor.
I like him as an actor.
I just don't know how to
know
feel about
about
this God of War
Kratos.
series right now. Like what's
Yeah,
going
look,
on.
my hot take is it a hot take? No, just don't get an actor that everybody knows. Okay, like I'm sorry. Why are we scared of getting unknown actors, especially when they're gonna be in 10 ounces of makeup? Like, literally, like, I don't want to see Dave Bautista through the makeup. You know.
Yeah.
I love Dave Bautista.
Right.
Probably
paint him white? They paint him
like
white?
gray, like or white. Yeah, it's like
Probably.
like with the red and shit. Yeah.
Dangerous territory here.
Turned it down.
Mary Holland has been cast as the female lead in the Jimmy Olsen series. Why you laughing?
we
bro?
moving on.
What happened?
That ain't even news, brother.
Supergirl ends its theater run with 126 million at the global box office.
Praise him.
Production budget was 170 mil, projected to lose the studio nearly 200 mil.
I'm making
And-
die
and-
for all of the DC, bro. I look, I love you guys. I love DC. I think if a character like Supergirl, who could be classified as A or B list territory, you know, in terms of popularity in the DC universe, if this character is making you lose 200 mil, the fuck is what like?
Yo, I said it in the Discord. And guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to episode 4 of the CWV podcast. We are about to get into some brand new day, so sit tight, grab a drink, grab some popcorn. The thing that I was saying I think they set Supergirl up for failure. Don't say it's and we did, I think this was episode 1 actually, where we spoke on Supergirl. Don't say you're doing a Woman of Tomorrow run on this, which again, I know it's like, oh, but we're doing a loosely based like adaptation of it. But you kind of just turn it into another, just another one of those superhero films that kind of just gets thrown in there. You know what I mean? It's like you could have made something really incredible. Yeah. And I don't think it was nearly as bad as people are making it out to be. But at the same time, I know. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Are you good? What is it on?
The keyboard.
Ah!
The keyboard.
We have paper towels?
Yes, I think so.
I didn't see any earlier.
We don't? That's tragic. I hope the keyboard will be okay.
Flip it upside down. Flip it upside down.
Yeah, I'm going to flip it up.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to help.
Just flip it upside down.
Guys, I spilled some beer. It's okay. The keyboard will have to be like this for a little bit.
Yeah.
Boom. All right, bet.
You sure? Like you good?
Yeah, we have another one just in case scenarios like this happen. Yeah, Dino said, "Oh no, Junior, I know, I fumbled. I'm so sorry. It wasn't much, but it happened. Blow dry it." We got a blow dryer in here. Yo, are you okay, bro?
Use your mouth. He wants you to lick it.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Nah, imagine. Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, $10, Junior will lick every drop off the keyboard.
Every drop is crazy. I'll give it a swipe maybe for 10. Just a
$10
quick little swipe. Yo, hand him his keys quick. Yo, sorry y'all. But cheers to y'all. What y'all sipping on tonight?
Some water.
Stella.
But as said, let me get this far away from
Yeah,
technology.
get that
actually,
out of here, brother.
But as I was saying, I think they set Supergirl up for failure. Like you could have done something really incredible with the storyline that it's from. You could have taken a little bit more of your time to make it feel like and we spoke about it in our regular group chat where
As opposed to our other group chat?
No, I'm sorry, because Discord and then our chilling with villains with the host group chat, where we were talking about how James Gunn had released the slate of movies of DCU movies for Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters, and it's like, it's just a little, we have what they announced the Sergeant Rock film, canceled the Sergeant Rock film. They were going to do The Authority, canceled The Authority. Swamp Thing kind of put in the back burner because James Mangold is maybe or maybe not doing Star Wars. And Star Wars is its own little, cocoon of what are we going to do right now because we still don't really know.
You got the Waller show.
The Waller show, which apparently is still, happening.
You got the Blue Beetle animated show.
Forget the shows real quick, right? Because I think
that's majority of the shit that DC's doing, bro. That's the fucking problem.
This is what we were talking about. This is what we were discussing.
On HBO, stream every show on HBO Max, by the way.
There you go. Plug it. Shameless plug. But exactly, I feel like it's something where, damn, I do want to see what their next moves at the movies, at the theaters are. It's yes, I think Man of Tomorrow, especially from the behind the scenes that we've got, looks pretty solid.
Look, that was never in question, bro.
We'll be talking about Clayface in a few months, I suppose.
Right. That's something we also spoke about. It's real low budget.
Actually, I'm not coming back for that one.
No?
I'm playing.
All right. It's just look, it'll be a cool horror flick. I'm excited for it. What the fuck is that going to do for the
think,
universe?
okay,
I don't...
For Clayface, I think that story is a great story to tell. That character is a tragic character.
That is something you make into a show.
It works when he is the tragic character in a Batman movie.
Agreed.
Agreed. That's why you care about
they're
him.
pulling all the lore from that episode in the Batman animated series,
Yeah.
This show, this movie is made not from they're not taking from a specific comic book run that Clayface had, because he's never had a fucking comic book run. They're taking from specific episodes in the Batman animated series, and it's almost like you should have just made a fucking Batman movie with him as the villain.
Yeah. Isn't it funny that
sick.
It would have been dope.
Isn't it funny that DC's bag is villain movies? It's that's
I don't even know if
what
that's
is that their bag?
We celebrated 10 years of Suicide Squad yesterday.
both of them, right?
Who the fuck is we? Who's we celebrated 10 years of Suicide
Watch
Squad?
the extended cut.
Yo,
David Ayer.
Hashtag release the air cut.
David
bro.
Ayer
Release
and
the
Snyder.
air cut.
David Ayer and Snyder were at
Both.
WB.
Yes, sir. It's
Yeah,
happening.
it's
Restoring the Snyderverse. It's happening.
Yo, the comments under all those Snyder posts are all just like, "Welcome back, Maestro," or like, "You couldn't live with your own failure." Where did that
bring you
back to?
to
It's
me?
just like, bro, Zack Snyder fan. I fuck with the Snyder movies, but his fans, man,
Funniest
kill
people
me.
alive.
The
Yo.
funniest, most delusional
Yo.
people alive.
Yo, his DC arc is still the best grossing like DC has ever been, and it's still been the most hyped that DC has ever
And
been.
Transformers: The Last Night is still the highest grossing Transformers movie. That don't mean shit. I'm talking about specifically his fans. They are the funniest people on planet Earth. And if you read his comments under any post, even if it's an AI Superman thing that he'll post out of nowhere for some reason, it's so funny. And coincidentally, anytime he posts something about the DCEU, there's like some news happening about like Superman or Men of Tomorrow, and I'm just like, yo, he's so petty.
My Superman.
I'm just like, bro.
Yo, that's hilarious, bro.
I mean, yeah, he's an old head, bro. He's
Yo, but again, think about it.
what, he better say some bullshit. What do you
Nah, I had also sent the footage of when they announced BVS and like the hype at San Diego Comic-Con, and that's something that the current DCU
Lacks.
needs to start
doing, yeah.
like
Agreed.
building that hype for the general public. It's like, yo,
Agreed.
Marvel got competition. Where their competition? Like, look at the characters we got, and look what we can do with these movies. Because they need to build. And again, I know it's gonna be a little bit of a slower burn because like superhero, and again, I really truly don't think superhero movie fatigue is a thing. And especially if you're using your big guns, right? If you're using a Superman, if you're using Batman,
Yeah,
if you're
bro.
using,
You
you
can do
know,
that every
It's
5
not,
years and
bro.
it'll be
It's
good.
not superhero fatigue. It's simply bad movies.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like it's simply that.
yeah.
You
'Cause
know.
to your guys' point, like cinemas is up. If
Yeah.
enough people be like, yo, that latest like Superman joint was lit. Like you definitely got to go check that out.
Word of mouth is
People
strong,
are gonna
bro.
go check it out.
Yes.
Um,
Obsession. Word of mouth.
And
you
I
know?
think to transition into Spider-Man, like that's a testament to obviously we just lived through the record-shattering opening weekend that it just had.
Right.
But like Dustin and Tom and the whole team, they took a step back. They were like, what do people want? Oh, they want practical stunts. Here's practical stunts. They want a real costume. Here's a real costume. Here's like everything is tangible and there's texture and it's lived in and it doesn't look like I'm watching a video game cutscene. Like
As
and
opposed
then
to
it's breaking records at the box office.
yeah,
It's like
exactly.
a-
Exactly.
What do you expect?
Yep. Guys, I'm gonna read chat. When I finish reading, I
Yep.
will read some brand new day news, and that will lead us into brand new day. Thank y'all for coming through and chilling. Welcome. Let's see. Hand him the keys. Yes. What we got? Just finished downing some cool H2O. Lovely. Can't go wrong with H2O. Room temp. David Fincher's American version of Squid Games is not moving forward, by the way, so maybe he could direct the Batman. Damn.
Stop it.
We're just getting another version of Matt Reeves' Batman. Dino, the fact that we only got 5 minutes of Earth flashbacks in a movie about not feeling like she has a home, to see why she doesn't feel like Earth can be a home, to at the end of her saying,
What the fuck are you saying? Bro?
Yo,
It's about Supergirl.
I don't
It's
know
about
if it,
Supergirl.
yeah.
Those
Earth-
are the best scenes of the movie. I would have
On Krypton?
on Krypton and on Earth, I would have much rather watched that film. It's like crazy how much I was into it when it was a flashback about Krypton or
Yo,
Earth.
all the Krypton scenes, fire.
I was
all
like-
Kal-El scenes, fire.
My favorite
I
scene
might
in
need
the
to
movie.
tap into this movie.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, my favorite scene in the movie is when she's on Earth, and because she's a Kryptonian, she's overloaded because she can hear everything and sense everything and feel everything, and then she puts on music to drown it out and falls into her bed. I'm like, I want to watch that movie. Like, there's
Yeah.
conflict in that character that like I'm experiencing, not just her being like, I have conflict,
Yeah.
and just saying it to these characters that she's like,
Right.
she has an attitude for.
Agreed.
It's like I'm watching her experience displacement, and I'm like, that is whatever.
I think the
agree.
primary
Like-
issue is whoever they got to write this movie misunderstanding the character or the essence of the character, specifically within the Women of Tomorrow comic. And like it was further proven like when she talks about the ending, about killing, and I'm just like, like you know how the comic book ends, and you know the choice that she makes, and it's like it's such a clear misunderstanding of the character and of the story, and I'm just like, I think what I hope in this within the future of this universe, what James does is when a writer makes or writes a movie, you don't just give him the keys to 3 other projects before the shit drops. Okay? Because like the writer for this Supergirl movie is apparently writing Wonder Woman and the Titans movie.
Yeah, somebody in the chat just brought that up.
It's just like, bro, Supergirl didn't even drop yet and you did that. And I feel like a huge part of this movie, again, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really talk on it, but a lot of y'all are talking about the writing of this movie. Granted, there's obviously probably other issues, but like the writing is definitely a huge part of it. And the directing of this movie was kind of hijacked in post, late within the editing stage of this movie.
That, yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, like this guy did Tiny. This guy, like, he knows what he's doing. So it's like, where is the disconnect there?
Yeah.
And where is, again, we were promised with this universe, we were promised that directors are going to have their own style and their own vision within their movies.
Hold that.
So I'm just like, for my boy to like just take that and edit it. He gave it to his boy, by the way, too, which is, I feel like is a common denominator with James Gunn. He gave it to the guy that was going to do the Authority project, the movie, to edit the movie and like to fix it after they saw a cut that they weren't happy about.
And after I heard that the worst needle drop that I've ever witnessed in movie history was a James
it was
Gunn
bad.
pull.
It was bad.
Oh my!
The needle drops were.
I did hear the needle drop.
I love Wolf Alice. I heard them in the movie, and then
Wolf Alice in the movie?
Wolf Alice is in the movie, but it's like one of the most confusing fight scenes you've ever witnessed. Because I like locked in, I was like, oh, I love Wolf Alice. I was like, all right, what is this? And then I didn't know what was going on for like 2 minutes, but the third act needle drop, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
That's so unfortunate because
Strange.
Millie
Very
Alcock is a
strange.
generational casting for Kara.
She is good.
You know?
But we should.
Yeah. Why are we talking
No,
about Superman?
absolutely.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
And look, I love everybody involved. I love you, James Gunn, but bro, let's lock in real quick. Let's lock in.
Bro. Spider-Man Brand New Day officially had the biggest domestic opening day of all time with
Was there any
168
doubt?
million.
Was there any doubt?
I mean, bro, because I think we've said it where I've said it here on the pod where I'm just like, I don't think anything is going to ever top Endgame or do what Endgame had did in a $1 billion opening weekend, and it was this close.
So close. Yeah.
It was this close,
Yeah.
and again without IMAX screens, which that's what I'm saying. We said it earlier, which makes it even more like wow, like it's crazy. It's crazy, and the fact that it beat it domestically, I understand why there's like okay, we have to track domestic and then we'll track worldwide, but I'm like. I obviously look at worldwide more than I do domestic, but I understand the significance of the domestic
Of course,
opening.
In the U.S., like it was more. It made more by 3 million.
Yeah.
We got Spider-Man Brand New Day, 168 mil. Past Avengers Endgame, which was at 157.4. There was a tweet here that I liked. It was the picture of Oppie, like Oppenheimer, and they put a Spider-Man suit on him. It's like that's how Peter Parker felt at the end of the film.
Thing is, no, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't. He doesn't know yet.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Because like again, like Gene crushed it. He just took it off.
I know. Why didn't he crush it?
It's like in the prison, like on the floor. Or something.
Bro,
So, like,
prime
if
location.
yeah, I know.
Right in front of
the
Troy
DODC does like a sweep like after that fight because Spider-Man didn't go back, like he was in the hospital. But like, if they do a sweep, they're gonna be like, what's this? I mean, they already took it the first time, but Gene did destroy it. So like, they're probably gonna keep this one a little bit more under wraps, and it'll be interesting to see a scene like at the beginning of Homecoming where they're like, I guess Michael Keaton is cleaning up the wreckage of the Avengers. It'll be cool, like in a few years, where like if we get the X-Men movie where we see the end of Brand New
yes.
Day, and they're like cleaning up the jail cell or something, and they
find
this
it.
tech.
Yeah. For sure. Spider-Man Brand New Day officially joined the Letterboxd 1 million watched club, the fastest film to reach this milestone. It opened with 927 mil worldwide, second biggest opening weekend of all time. Tom Holland reacts to his new Spider-Man suit being added to Insomniac Spider-Man 2. That's so cool. It always looks so great in the games because he's so much more jacked than I am. Every time I play the game, I'm like, damn, I've got to go back to the gym.
I don't know, bro.
Yo, my boy was looking thicky in this movie.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to describe it. Yeah, he looked jacked as fuck. He was built.
Yeah. The MCU now holds the 3 biggest opening weekends of all time globally. Avengers Endgame 1.2 bill,
That's
Brand New
actually
Day
nuts.
927 mil, Infinity War 640.
James Cameron, get back in the booth.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Is like the 4th even like close? Like, can we check that?
sure.
Pull it
we
up.
can.
I'll check it.
Yeah. Tom Holland says the message that he hopes people
Well, the
take
4th
away.
Wait, the 4th is the MCU as well, isn't it?
It might
Isn't it
be
No Way Home?
maybe.
All right,
you might
we
be
need to
right.
look at like the 5th or something.
Just eliminate the top 10 actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
It's all the MCU.
Right. So Tom Holland says the message he hopes people take away from watching Spider-Man Brand New Day: you're never truly alone. Sometimes in life, the bravest thing you can do is ask for help. Yo, shout out to Spider-Man, bro.
That
Tom Holland and Jacob Batalon have now starred in all 4 of the biggest global opening weekends of all
I
time.
guess the 4th would be No Way Home, right? Or no?
No, Brand. Have you found it, Eunice?
Wait, what's the question? Box office for what?
Opening
Opening
week, biggest
weekends.
opening weekends of all time. And I think globally.
Because it would be Endgame, Infinity War, Brand New Day. I'm assuming No Way Home is 4th.
So yeah, it
if
would
it's
be
Jacob.
Yeah, it's Brand New Day, Endgame, No Way Home, Infinity War, and then Star Wars.
Ooh.
How close is Star Wars though?
257 and then 247.
So 10 million away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah. Not bad.
Still a lot, but not bad.
It's The Force Awakens.
Yeah, for sure, right?
Yeah,
that
Force
opening
Awakens.
weekend was crazy.
That makes
for
sense.
sure.
And then Last Jedi is right under it
Ooh.
for 220.
And they don't know what to do with that. IP.
Yo, hell no. Underrated Star Wars film though.
Goated Star Wars.
Spider-Man Brand New Day. This is a review on Letterboxd, and I think it perfectly encapsulates how I feel about it. I'm just so happy that the sad man has friends. So yeah, we read this. Officially had the biggest opening weekend. Yo, what do y'all think? Actually, we'll get into this in a little bit. A Spider-Man Brand New Day screening was evacuated after an audience member let off a fart so rotten that it was unbearable.
Look. I know I shouldn't have ate the nachos. It's like it was never a good idea, and I promise I have learned my lesson.
That's crazy.
My fault, y'all.
Spider-Man Brand New Day had the biggest opening Monday domestic box office of all time, scoring 47 million. This shit is just going to continue breaking records on records. John Watts is reportedly set to return to direct Spider-Man 5 for Marvel Studios, targeting a 2028 release.
I'm excited.
Destin Daniel Craig says Jackie Chan's stunt team did not actually work on Spider-Man Brand New Day. That was fake news. The actor did visit the set, though.
Fuck. I wish there were fucking photos of Jackie Chan with Tom Holland. Fuck.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Jackie Chan on set. My goat.
My goat.
Rush
we
Hour,
spoke
baby.
about Kit Connor. Wagner Motor says, Mr. Sinister is back on the X-Men stuff. Y'all saw that they dropped new posters for all the Spider-Man films.
Those aren't new.
They all look
They're like a month old.
No,
Are they?
those are years old. I've
No,
seen
they're
those.
not.
I've,
They're new. They're new.
Dude, I've seen those. Those designs are always on Disney Plus. They've
No.
been on there for mad long.
You're
No.
capping, bro.
They're new because Mark just posted about it, and he's been
Bro, I have
Updating.
seen those.
he's been updating Spider-Man news.
Bro
for
thinks he knows
like a
more than Mark
decade.
Varian. Fuck
Oh
up
my
out of here, bro.
God,
Shut up. Guys, what do y'all think Spider-Man 5 should be? So I saw someone say Spider-Man 5 being a gang war movie with Tombstone, Fisk, Hammerhead, Silvermane all fighting for power of New York City.
Too
While
much.
Spider-Man and Daredevil try to hold it together.
Way too much.
So
Much going on. They want TASM 2 again.
here's what I thought. I thought this was gonna be. So, I think originally, especially when they released Daredevil, they released the Punisher special. Oh, J Money, did you watch the Punisher special by
No,
chance?
Bro,
Cool.
I'll get to it later
No,
this
no
year.
you
It's
won't.
fine. It's fine.
I will. I'm going through the
It's fine,
entire
bro.
MCU right now.
Are you?
I'm on the Dark World,
Wow. Nice.
halfway through that one.
That's exciting.
It's still better than a lot that
The Dark World kind of fucks.
Yeah.
Not even gonna lie. Until the third act.
Yeah.
But like,
Agreed.
Great score.
yeah,
There's some nice moments.
there's great moments.
The
action's
first
incredible.
two Thors have some nice moments where
Yeah.
you're just like, oh, this is sick.
The first Thor is gas.
First Thor is gas.
I saw a clip of that today where Odin takes his power. I
Mm.
was like, you are a childish fool.
And throws it. He whispers in the hammer
Yeah.
and throws it. Yeah,
Yep.
it's great.
Gas.
It is pretty sick.
Good.
I missed
stuff.
the Shakespearean aspect of it all.
Yeah. And Thor has a really great arc in that movie.
Yes, he does.
He does, yeah.
He has a fantastic arc in that movie.
And he's smart. Like, I'm rewatching these and I'm realizing that, like, holy shit,
not a
they made
fucking
this
idiot.
character stupid later.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
he's brilliant. He's like explaining how the universe works to Jane Foster and drawing it out, like on a notebook.
And
And,
then
then,
they-
when
yeah.
in Avengers, he's also like, it's just like crazy. Same thing in Dark World. He understands like some medical stuff. Like he understands what's going on with the ether. Like it's or the aether. It's crazy. You get to like Endgame.
And then he's
Bro's
on the
playing
same level.
Fortnite.
Yeah, he's on the same level as Peter Quill, like in terms of intelligence.
I think Taika.
No, but the thing about Taika is that he can take an already funny script, and he can riff on a level that is so sublime,
freaking
so
sublime.
freaking sublime.
Who said that? Who was that?
Sean Levy.
Was it?
For free guy.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're
You
right.
can take an already amazing script and riff on a level
So-
that is so freaking sublime.
But J Money, the reason I asked you about the whole like Daredevil Punisher stuff. So I know again, and I think this is something where we need to be, and this is why I feel like shows sometimes just like like I understand why you need to kind of keep it your own thing. But I thought they would do something similar to what WandaVision kind of did for Multiverse of Madness, where obviously in the end of
Oh, you're
WandaVision,
talking about
she
Punisher like leading into Brand New Day.
Daredevil getting into Punisher, getting into Brand New Day,
Sure.
where that didn't really happen, and I think that's why I really disliked the Punisher special as much as
You know
I
what
did.
it was? I heard because the Netflix shows are they considered canon? Are they not? We don't really know. Like, there's some stuff that carried over. There's characters that carried over, but they don't necessarily acknowledge everything from those shows. They do his origin in those shows. Like the first 4 episodes of season 2 of Netflix Daredevil is that Punisher story. I think why they made the Punisher this retelling kind of that same story with his wife and his daughter and stuff like that is so that audiences going into Brand New Day have that knowledge
Agreed.
without watching
Agreed.
Netflix Daredevil 10 years ago.
And with that context is why I disliked it so much.
Absolutely, yeah.
I was just like, once I saw the way that it started, I'm like, this again?
Yeah.
And for me, as again, we've seen, to your point, we've seen it in season 2 of Daredevil. We've seen it in his own show, and now we're seeing it in his special again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no. I was tapped out the entire time, dude. I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. I called it a top 3 worst MCU projects, and I stick by that.
Wow.
I stick by
Is
it.
it rated R?
Yes.
Is it? Okay.
Yes. And it was because of the context. It's not because of the product just alone itself, but I'm like, wow, they're doing it again. And I understand, to your point, because he's now being introduced in Brand New Day. But then that's why, to me, in my head, I'm like, damn, like, maybe if they really planned it more ahead, which clearly they didn't because they have different people working on different things. So it's like, they could have had something to do. And Vincent D'Onofrio keeps saying, oh, because of, copyright issues, like, they can't do the fist stuff on in theaters. I'm like, bro, y'all could easily, in my opinion, I think they could easily find a way around it. They just don't really want to do it.
What? Do they not own Wilson Fisk?
Exactly.
Is
No,
Daredevil
I think he's
So
still
look,
Sony too, right?
Is Daredevil
Sony.
The
no, Kingpin is Sony.
Universal? Kingpin Sony?
Yes, because that's why he was able to be in Spider-Verse.
But why was Marvel using him in 2015 then?
Marvel using Kingpin? I think so. Again, that's Kevin Feige talked about this. Somebody asked him about like the Kingpin and Daredevil of it all, and they were like, they just didn't find the way to service him in the story. And then someone had asked, like, is it a rights thing? He was like, no, it's fairly simple. Like, it's not that deep. Like, it's not that hard actually to get him in these movies and stuff. So it's just like, if it is, why like And look, especially like I get it. I don't need all these characters in these movies, but it's like, especially when you're doing a montage and you had Spider-Man taking down the hand, and it was just like a clip of him flying into it, bro. Just put Daredevil right next to him, just like right there. Just do it right there, like right next to him taking down the hand. That's all I needed.
Yeah,
I didn't need anything else.
I think the world building would feel better, and that's the route I thought they were going.
I
right?
agree.
Here's
Hey,
the thing.
he's in jail, guys.
Right.
I agree, but it was a
right. But it
flashback.
still could have been like some Kingpin stuff as well. Especially they show the mayor, like the new mayor, giving him the keys to the city. However, I will say, after watching it, it's like I don't care because the movie as a whole, as a Spider-Man movie,
Yeah, I was never.
was great.
Yeah.
God,
was
yeah.
great. And
yeah,
I
definitely
think,
didn't take away anything from me.
and I'm excited to kind of, pick everyone's brain here a little bit because obviously we get introduced to such a prominent X-Men character in this,
yeah.
and a prominent figure
Dude,
of the next
spoilers.
phase.
What the fuck?
Yo, guys,
Spoilers ahead.
I'm glad you hit the right one that time.
Thank you.
It could have been something.
it's spoilers ahead for Brand
Spoilers
New
ahead.
Day, but right. So Jean Grey, X-Men, officially in the MCU, right? Wonderful. And I think a lot of people's criticism that I've seen so far was like, yo, they kind of turned a Spider-Man movie into, just kind of shoehorning Jean Grey. Mind you, Destin wanted that.
I saw that.
This was something that he said that he wanted to bring.
Just so
Jean Grey
interesting
in.
to me. That is so interesting. 'cause
It
it's
is
like,
interesting.
I saw someone say like he was probably writing Mr. Negative and midway was just like, whoops, nah.
I
He
saw
just
that
did-
too.
And he put Jean Grey midway, but it's just like it's such an interesting character to put in this movie, because it's like one. I just like. I get everybody's gripes with it. I really do. I'm not the biggest Jean Grey fan, so I'm not really tapped into that character. So like, I don't know in terms of characterization and like how that character is in the movie. Although it's very early, so I probably. Like even if I was a big fan, I feel like I probably would excuse a lot of whatever just to chalk it up to like, oh, she just got introduced, she's probably not even. But like again, I still get why everybody's mad. I really do. Not mad. Okay, mad is a stretch. I get why people aren't the biggest fans of it.
I think it's the weakest part of the movie outside of it being Jean Grey or not. I think the storytelling for her character just never connects. No matter who it was. You could say it's Jean Grey. You could say
Really?
it's whoever. Her flashback sequence does nothing for me at all. And I think Andre said this the other day. He said the DODC is supposed to be ICE for like superheroes.
Right.
And to watch a family member be ripped away from you is a much more gritty, harrowing thing to witness. And there's never a feeling where I ever care about what Jean is going through, even with that scene included. And I think she's the weakest part of the character, or part of the movie, not because it's Jean Grey, but because the writing doesn't service entirely with this. I even think that Aunt May stuff feels clunky a bit, and I'm gonna get this out of the way because I have so much good things to say
Right.
about the movie. Even the Aunt May stuff feels clunky because it doesn't feel like it's made as like, oh, look at this moment that takes place minutes after Homecoming. It feels like we wrote this scene so that Jean Grey can hear these words.
Yes.
And it's a bit odd. I so much more prefer when Peter sits down on the bed and talks to her.
Yes.
Agreed.
So good. But yeah, it's the clunkiest part of the movie for me, and I think it's because they didn't. It's so weird. There's no emotional connection to this version of Jean and what her backstory is, where her mother abandoned her as a child.
Is that what happens in the? I don't know. Is that what happens with Jean?
I'm not well versed on it
Right.
either, but I don't think like there's not like it's just the filmmaking doesn't match the story that you're supposed to like emotionally connect to what you're hearing and what you're seeing conflicts with each other. I think
Yes.
it feels a little,
I think I'm gonna agree with that. I don't mind it per se.
Yeah.
Like it's not something that really
It
throws
doesn't
me off
ruin
because
much, yeah.
all of the Spider-Man stuff to me is incredible.
absolutely.
I'm just like, this is sick. Like, this is so dope. All the Peter Spider-Man stuff was just like
so good.
So I think when you use her as the antagonist throughout the film, I thought she was a great antagonist.
Yes.
And I know people were like, oh, but like Jean is not like that. I'm like, I think this is a great way to kind of introduce why mutants feel the way that they do about what's going on. And the fact that it's like, again, they kind of, we just spoke about the Fox X-Men stuff where they really painted Magneto out to be, you know, the antagonist of it all. I feel like they did a good job with doing the same thing with Jean here, where like for the first 2 acts, I thought she was a great antagonist. It does kind of suck that it's like, oh, the real villain was obviously the Department of Damage Control, which again they have a great actor, you know, playing the role of, you know, the head of it all.
Yeah.
I do think maybe Peter was a bit naive in certain aspects, like in dealing with them,
Like believing. That is another thing, because they were the villains of the last movie. That's something that I walked away with as well. It's like, didn't these people like arrest you and hold all your friends captive?
right? So I thought he would have been a bit more right. I thought he would have been a bit more like, you know, before. But I guess the threat of Jean was much larger. So I guess for him, he wanted to contain it more than anything else at first. But I don't think he really thought out the repercussions of what the Department of Damage Control is actually doing.
Yeah.
And then at surface level, everything looked fine, obviously. But then, obviously, when MJ had said what she said, he was like, "Oh, he lied to me, fishy ass motherfucker. Like, gotta get to the bottom of this now, you know." But I do agree with your point, J Money. I think it was something where it again doesn't take me out, and I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that we kind of get the X-Men introduction and the Jean introduction in this movie. No, I don't think so either. But right, maybe they could have done it in somewhere where it doesn't really affect much of the Spider-Man stuff that's going on.
Sure.
I like the VMAX stuff. I love that portion where she looks up and she sees the ventilation
where she died.
Exactly. I'm like, that's cool. But right, to your point, it's like, you know, the payoff wasn't like, it didn't hit as much because right, you're just like, oh, okay, cool, I guess, but I don't really care about all this right now. Like, can we get back to the Spider-Man stuff?
Like, there's that, and I just think like when you there is a way to do it that does hit really hard, and this is something I also said where it's like, if you were going to go this route with her character specifically, I think you could have had Peter and her share a little bit more similarities throughout film, where I probably would have had, and like, this is me talking on my ass, whatever, like I'm a nobody, but like Peter,
not a nobody, bro,
would have, I think, cared about Aunt May's death a little bit more if you were gonna have the villain, you know, kind of be this person who also lost somebody, because that's my problem with the Aunt May scene, is it doesn't feel like Aunt May is really a presence in this film until she needs to speak to Jean Grey. But if you had Peter not only dealing with like the MJ stuff, but also feeling this hole of missing this person a little bit more, it probably would have made sense that Aunt May is a huge theme to kind of bring the whole thing together.
I compare it to, and we go back to the GOAT, to Sam Raimi. Like, Uncle Ben's presence is felt in that movie.
All three.
Every single one of them.
Yeah. Every single one of them.
And I get that's something I didn't even think about. I agree with the Aunt May stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Like, and again, like, I'm just saying this now because it's like, it's my biggest issue with the movie is like Jean Grey feels like the weakest once she has her flashback. I like the reveal. I like her as a villain, like you just said. I think like it's probably the weakest part of the movie. And if I were to keep everything the same for her, I would have probably introduced some different themes for Peter earlier on. But despite all that stuff, it looks fantastic. The acting is probably the best I've seen from Tom as this character.
Agreed, bro.
The action is, I want to go a third time. I've seen it twice. I'm itching to go see it a third time.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much to love about this film that like makes me as a Spider-Man fan just so happy to like just witness and watch on screen, like swinging in New York City, like all these things that just like bring me joy.
with sick needle drops, by the way.
Yes.
Really good needle drops.
Yes, we played it at the beginning of this podcast,
God,
but it's
bro.
probably getting copyrighted, so you won't be able to hear it if you're replaying the podcast. But right, Loser by Tame Impala. When I heard that, I was like, yo, and again, the context, like, right, he's following Ned. He's like, all right, like, where y'all go? Okay, you going to a party? I bet I'm gonna get some flowers, whatever. And he walks into the apartment. Tame Impala actually had a cameo.
That's false.
It's false?
Yeah.
Damn, I got.
Yeah, you got
got-
G'd. G'd shit.
Damn, got me. My fault. He was not in the film.
Yeah.
But again, great transition to him actually entering the
Agreed.
party and the song
Agreed.
like playing on the
So
radio.
good.
Right. Bad Bunny's. That caught me by surprise.
That was nuts, bro.
Yeah.
Great.
That was nuts.
Yeah, and I think a lot because a lot of people were like, it didn't really make sense. I was like, it kind of does. Like he's going
You
through this
are
whole
in
new, like,
New York.
yeah.
I know,
Stop
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Stop it, bro. Are you not from? Like, it's fine. I get it. If you don't think it works, it's because you're not from here, bro. Respectfully. Yeah.
There you go. Prideful New Yorker.
Yeah.
But J Money, I agree, bro. I think I was just cheesing. I was cheesing the whole time because I'm just like, yo, I love the fact that, again, he's quote unquote mutating, right? So I think having the presence of the Hulk in this, Bruce Banner specifically, it made sense. Like these were cameos, quote unquote cameos that felt right for the narrative. It pushed the narrative forward rather than like, oh, because you're here and this character's here, we're just gonna put them together. I'm like,
Like,
no.
who else would you go to? if you're
Exactly.
experiencing
Who's-
something like
Well,
that?
okay. Who else is a character they probably haven't established? This is such a like role I feel like for the Lizard. Like
Sure,
it's
Kirk
like literally
Connors
yeah. This is
would be
literally
that
Kirk Connors.
person
Yeah, yeah.
otherwise, but-
exactly. But like it's funny to me because like the role that Hulk had is what I thought the role. The role that Hulk had is who I thought Jean Grey was gonna be, and the role that Jean Grey had in this movie is who I thought Hulk would have. Like I thought the roles would be switched. Honestly, I thought Hulk would have a bigger presence, and I'm kind of happy he didn't.
Yeah.
I'm actually really happy he didn't.
His
love
scenes are great, though.
Exactly. He served his purpose. He was in it for a few, and then he
looked
bounced.
awesome, dude.
God, he looked
He
so
looked
good.
awesome.
That fight is probably like the thing I'm most excited to keep
Dude,
watching.
I can't like I yeah that one oh my god, yeah, that fight scene is so fucking good, bro.
Yeah, I saw someone comment because Mark and I had briefly spoken and had posted about certain things on the movie. We spoke about that with the Hulk, and someone had commented like, it's like, oh, like you guys really thought they did the Hulk justice with this, and I'm just like, in the context of what they've done in the MCU, like, yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Thank you, Destin,
like-
for giving me the Hulk for the first
He's
time
like-
in over a decade.
Well, here's the thing. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know what? I do like to see that Bruce did progress and found a way to find a balance within himself, which, by the way, at the end of this movie, that's broken, right? Like he's like, I can't tame him anymore. Like I don't, we're back to square one with it. So I do like that after all this time, and I really hope Mark Ruffalo can continue on. He wasn't in any press, but I think
Yeah, I
if I'm not
wonder
mistaken, he's
why.
shooting something, or it could be right that he's very outspoken, Free Palestine. But who knows? Either way, I really like the cameo he had. I like this presence, and I think it progressed his character a lot. Actually, I'm just like, wow, like I'm very intrigued to see Bruce next again because
he's not in Doomsday as of like he's not. I don't know if he's.
I
in
think a
Secret
lot of these
Wars.
people are going to be in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
But you know, again, even with the Punisher, absolutely
yeah.
despised the special. Loved John
so
Bernthal
I
in
think
this movie.
this is the best I've seen John Bernthal as the Punisher since probably season 2 of Daredevil.
Because it's like,
I liked him better here than his own show too.
bro, it's like, because I get the constant, I understand what he's been through is crazy levels of trauma. And who's to say someone like that will ever experience a smile again or whatever. But just those nice moments with Peter, like them just joking around.
So
You're
good.
bringing up that Staten Island bullshit again.
Oh,
and it's just like, okay, like you see that they have a working relationship.
Yep.
And then at the end, it's like, you know, when he shoots him like that. And again, I think it's cool because whenever he's with Daredevil, whenever he was with Matt, it's always like, ugh, like
Yeah.
it's not really a partnership or a friendship. It's more like, yo, you gotta stop doing this. He's like, bro, you're a bitch. Like, let me rock.
Yeah.
Well, Matt
With-
Murdock's an asshole, like canonically.
Yeah,
he is.
He is. But and Peter is still younger, right? He's still He's got this youthful energy to him, and I think Frank is able to just humanize Peter more. So then, right, you get that scene in the hospital. He's like, "Are you like crying?" He's like, "No." It's just like
So good.
It's really good because like right, especially if you have seen the Punisher show where he has that moment in season 2 with a younger girl, like representing his daughter, like protecting his daughter. Same thing here, like representing kind of like a son figure in a way.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. The fact that Peter trusted him to be like, "Yo, can you watch over like MJ?" And I love that scene as well, where MJ's like, he's gonna let him go by himself.
All that. Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this is still. It's like the two of them are still the same, but there's that one piece of their personality that's missing. And when I mean the two of them, I mean Ned and MJ, right? Because they didn't change much. I thought we were gonna get less of them. I thought that they weren't gonna be such a huge portion of this film.
I thought we would get more, and I'm happy we didn't.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because like the moment I knew they were in this movie, I'm like, oh fuck, they're gonna give him a huge role. I didn't want him to be in it at all, but I didn't know this movie was gonna take place after college was over too. So like, I was happy with the role that they got because it could have been way more, and I'm glad that we didn't because I think every single scene we saw with Peter and MJ or Peter and Ned, it hit, because of the fact that he kept his identity away from them, and we know the history that they have.
It did, and I think in order for, because I see a lot of people like, this should absolutely be the last time we see Ned and MJ.
No,
I'm like, look.
Well, nah, not anymore.
Because here's the thing too. I'm like, we have to remember context of certain things. And everybody's like, yo, Spider-Man is Spider-Man without the MCU. And I'm like, totally understandable. But guess what? Right now, we have a Spider-Man that's in the MCU. And in this universe, his best friends are Ned and MJ.
Yeah.
Yep.
And whether they ever turn Ned as the Hobgoblin, who knows? I don't think they're gonna go that route.
Nah, bro.
I don't think they're going that route, and that's totally fine.
Yeah.
I've not accepted, but actually grown to really appreciate Ned and MJ. And again, it hits really hard when your previous movie has made people forget about you. Your best friends, you're so lonely, and you get a minute with them, and you're like, this is the most fun I've had in years. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Incredible. And it was, right, to your point, it wasn't like, oh, me and MJ are back together. No, it was him just sitting there, having a conversation, making funny references with his friend, building Legos, and them just being together. It was those moments that hit. It wasn't, this romantic thing, and I like that they didn't do that. And I saw something here that I laughed at. I bet we were fun, son, or I don't love you, I don't even know you, daughter.
Bro, something about brown women doing that to Peter, bro. Shit crazy. Just like not remembering them. Like, nah, I loved MJ in this movie. I love Ned in this movie. I just hope, because I think they serve their purpose in the story. Whenever they're back in the next one, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna be doing, but like, they got to figure out what the fuck they're going to do with MJ, specifically.
Do y'all think
I don't,
scene...
Bro, the aerodynamic shit, stop it.
The aerodynamic shit?
She said she was studying aerodynamics in college.
You want her to be the actress on Broadway?
Bro, it's just like, it's Zendaya. This is the one person playing this character where I'm like, I feel like it's a home run.
So you feel like they're fumbling on that aspect a little bit.
Especially with Zendaya's portrayal of this character as like, this character is woke as shit. This character is very like politically aligned. So it's just like, you're going to go and study aerodynamics? What you going to do? Make drones? Like, what the fuck are we doing? So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with MJ.
Working for the DODC.
Like, what are we doing?
She's the big bad of Spider-Man 5.
Like, you're telling me MJ took up a profession where there's going to be like CEOs, like she turned down the job. She turned it down. They offered her like $5 million, $10 million, something like that.
She said that in the movie. And
Yo, I swear to God, I had to like, but like, again,
she
said she turned it down because it's money. It's these CEOs, these $1 billion course. But I'm like, MJ probably wouldn't go into a profession where that's the fucking like, especially in college. She was like, bro, she went to the Washington Monument. She was like, this shit is built by slaves.
Yo, this is Michelle Jones we're talking about.
not
Bro,
Mary Jane Watson.
She's
not Mary
MJ,
Jane
bro.
Watson.
Stop.
Hold on, let me catch up to some chat here.
Yeah.
Larry said the scene with Hulk was so cool. Matt A, realistically, he would probably go to the to Kurt or Reed, but it still made sense.
Yeah.
Matt A, was he not bigger? He definitely was in comparison to when we've seen him last. Like the Endgame stuff, he wasn't that big. In the She-Hulk series, I think in Ragnarok he was pretty big, but he was still calm. He wasn't like this. He was like raging out. Oh yeah, you had said something here. AD, when Bruce Banner was going to the psych ward, made me so sad. He was great being a teacher. I know, bro. True. Dude, I actually felt for Bruce when he asked if anyone was hurt. No one said anything to him. Word, I peeped that as well. Nobody was, and he's probably has it again. It's probably something that hasn't happened to him in so long.
Yeah.
So it's like to have to experience that again. It's like no, bro. Like no.
Because he's like causing that damage.
Yeah.
Stuff. Like
And
he probably hasn't done that since Age of Ultron.
And I think I
yes.
think it really enhances Jean. Like Jean really played the villain here. She really did. Like, and again, that aspect of her character I liked.
People. She used an old lady as a Unabomber.
She's wild.
She put a man in oncoming traffic just to fuck with Spider-Man. Like, there's some shitty stuff here that I'm just like, they didn't.
Look, she's gonna be the cautionary tale for the X-Men. Like everybody, like with these movies, like with these X-Men movies, they're gonna always go back and say, like, "But Jean Grey," you know.
Yep.
And this is giving them their reason to be racist. Towards
I
X-Men.
see what you mean.
Yeah. Someone had pointed out and was like, "Yo, bro, I would hate to be in the MCU because, like, what do you mean every single year if I'm living in New York, some fuck shit is happening, and then now I find out that there's mutants."
Yeah.
He was like, low-key, I would be. And I was like, I mean, like, that's crazy.
She technically isn't the first mutant they've introduced in the MCU.
Well, Namor,
Kamala as well, technically. They played the X-Men jingle in the show.
Nah, that's retcon.
They retconned it in the MCU.
Oh, they did?
I thought so.
No, they didn't.
When?
Wait, no. She's supposed to be an Inhuman, and they made her...
They made her mutant.
Yes, they made her mutant. Yep.
Damn.
They're not doing
Wonder Man.
Yeah.
Wonder Man is a mutant.
Yeah.
You seen Wonder Man?
I haven't finished it. I think I'm on. Is there 6 episodes?
There's
more, right? No, there's more.
Like 10.
I'm on episode 5.
There's like 9.
I just finished the Josh Gad.
Oh, okay.
Flashback episode.
Nice.
That episode's so cool.
It is.
I love
that
black
episode.
and white. Like
that show is so soft.
I can't believe they canceled it, bro.
God.
I can't believe they canceled it.
Ridiculous.
Chewie, Taz season 2, bro. He making real cinema. Yes, I heard that was really good.
Oh, I need to watch Taz.
Speaking of Mark Ruffalo. Bach 14. They should have showed us what happened at Staten Island. Yeah, maybe they'll do a nice little short for it.
Christmas special.
Marvel one shot. Bring them back.
So Larry's responding, no, I think it was a muscle memory in terms of the handshake. And he realized his name was Peter because MJ said his name in front of him. Yes, I think that's what it is too. A lot of people are like for Ned, they're like he's a sorcerer.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god! Shut up!
I saw a clip today of them doing the handshake in No Way Home, and then a spark happening, and they were like, "Did they just cast a spell that negates Doctor Strange?"
Nah, they were not thinking of that shit.
Like, homie, no.
They were not thinking of all that shit.
Stop it, bro. It's just like the same shit with the after credits. They're like, "Yo, it's Toby. It's Toby, bro." It's Miles. I'm just like, bro.
It's just Peter on Battleworld.
It's just Peter on Battleworld, bro.
That's what happens in the Secret Wars comic.
Yeah. Is he getting the symbiote?
That's where it happens. But here's the thing.
It sets up Spider-Man 5?
He gets it in the, I think it's 1980, it's like 82, 83 or something, the original Secret Wars. But we don't know if they're doing that one or they're doing the
They're definitely mixing. They're mixing both.
If they mix both, he gets the symbiote on Battleworld in the 80s and then returns to Earth with it. Like, he keeps wearing it when they get sent back to Earth.
That's definitely what's going to happen, honestly. Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be for this. Like, that was originally the plan, and Tom was like, they were going to start getting into more multiverse stuff. And Yeah. It was going to be even bigger multiverse than the whole...
Morbius shows up.
Which, again, right, like...
Morbs all over the
for
place.
the multiverse saga, it makes sense, but I think, especially because we're at a point where everyone's like, yo, just wrap this up. They're like, no, let's just change it. So that's why I'm not really being too... I have to remember not to be too critical on certain of them not actually being like, yo, for if we're setting this up in New York City for Daredevil season 2, shouldn't we find a way to weave it into Spider-Man Brand New Day? It's like, yo, we're just gonna wrap this
to be
multiverse
honest,
saga up, and then
we'll figure
we'll
it
make
out.
sure to get better at it for the next saga.
Absolutely.
And I think
They
that's
wanna-
what's
like
happening.
semi reboot.
Yes, exactly.
After Secret Wars anyway, which I think is good. Keep the good parts of
Agreed.
whatever the hell you just did for 6 years and move on.
Yes, agreed.
Oh man.
Agreed. And I do think it will be called the Mutant Saga. I think that's right.
Probably.
I
That'd
think
be
that's
great.
probably yeah.
Did you? I won't go into Doomsday leaks now because they might be true and I might be spoiling. So I won't say.
I think they are, dude. I
think
think so. I think for the
they're
most
true?
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
but-
won't say what they are. But
No,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
I just can't
Um,
believe how like insane it's been leaked, bro.
it's crazy.
Mass said, chills when Secret Wars soft reboots and we get Oscorp, the Osborns with the waves, and Zendaya's MJ name gets changed to Mary Jane Watson. That could be something. So they have a lot of opportunity here after Secret Wars to really be like,
kind
okay,
of like shift.
right,
the
certain
universe
certain
in ways,
things
yeah.
like a actual in universe DCU drop the E.
My issue with that is that I think they wouldn't do that with Spider-Man just getting the start of a new trilogy. Like if this was like, I don't think they would do it as soon as Secret Wars, because like for
because he just built up a relationship again with his friends.
You leave these characters in a place that I don't think what's next is the soft reboot. I think Brand New Day is the soft reboot, like that is
for Spider-Man.
For Spider-Man, yeah.
Understood.
Yeah. I was I was gonna say something. Fuck. I had something really good to say too.
Oh,
I'll think about it.
All right, as you think about it, I'll catch
Yeah.
up the chat. AD, I feel like in superhero movies overall, it's hard to make the love interest be more than just a love interest. People complain about that in Man of Steel with Lois Lane.
Listen, they did that with MJ in the Raimi trilogy, and y'all continue to shit on her to this day. So fuck all you guys.
That was done beautifully.
Thank you.
That was done beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
Matt A. She was originally written to be a mutant for Kamala. Not officially confirmed, but we will know Simon's a mutant. But we all know Simon's a mutant. Got it. 8 episodes of Wonder Man. Wish we could skip Doomsday. I'm not saying all that. Like in terms of skipping Doomsday.
I have my tickets.
Copped already?
Copped
Are you
already.
going to Avengers Encore?
Oh, that's September.
Yeah,
like,
September
25th.
20 something.
Did they drop tickets for that Endgame?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Because I will.
Encore.
Because again, if
again-
I'm on Thor: The Dark World by September 25th,
Oh, that's hype, dude.
I might
Look,
try to.
I'm in
speedrun.
there. J Money, what we've been saying for the past few weeks on this podcast, at least me, is again, like you're trying to fix something that's not broken to set up and finish off your multiverse saga.
Sure.
Why?
I know.
Just you could have easily just found another way to not touch oh, Steve didn't put back the stones,
I
and so
know.
something got fucked up.
Like the fact that we're
Oh,
going all the way back to 2019 to kind of like
you
lead
could
into
again.
this one.
There
it's
was
like,
there was plenty of things that have already happened to fuck up the multiverse. There was the
Yeah.
incursions in Doctor Strange.
it's confusing as shit.
Again, Doctor Strange again doing a spell. Which the more I think about it for No Way Home, I'm like like he really did this when it could have it has real repercussions.
That
like
could ripple
that's
effect, yeah.
annoying. That's
Oh,
annoying.
I got it. I
Nice.
got what I wanted to
There
say.
you go.
Okay, you guys are talking about the soft reboot and about like what it could do and like, you know, the Harry and whatever the Oscorp shit. I don't even want that. I want the aesthetic of the MCU to be different. I want because Fantastic Four is definitely going to be brought into this main universe. I need some of that to be in the main 616 timeline.
hot take. That movie looks trash.
What does?
Fantastic Four.
I think that's crazy.
Oh, you
to
haven't
say.
seen it?
Oh, I've seen it.
I think that's crazy to say.
looks trash?
I do think it
I think
definitely
so.
dips in the third act. Looks trash is crazy though.
Yeah, looks trash is a little
Because
crazy.
the aesthetic
And the
is
first
so gas too.
Okay,
Act
here's
2
here's
is
what I'm gonna say.
incredible.
All these past MCU projects and aesthetics, yes, sure, they're there. I'm tired of and this is a complaint for Brand New Day. Now I'm getting a little spicy on this, but like I think every MCU project in these past 2 phases have looked like studio lots where they built a street and they said, let's film on this street.
Yeah, I do. Especially the
don't like that.
exteriors.
The-
Yeah.
Fantastic Four looks exactly like that, and parts of Brand New Day
Not-
look
not
like. And I live
Eternals.
here. I
Not
live in New
Eternals.
York City. I walk around after I leave the movie. I'm on the streets of New York City in Manhattan. So watching Brand New Day, I was also like, it's a shame they didn't shoot some of this movie here because it really doesn't feel. And I saw somebody go to Glasgow or whatever, hold up photos, and they're doing the photo thing where they find the locations, and it is the streets of Glasgow.
It did look like an exterior, and it was a set.
Right.
But I
it
do
wasn't
think
it wasn't New York exterior.
yeah, I do think though, like that's because we're from here. I feel like everybody.
I know
like,
everybody else who watches the movie, they're like, you get told it's New York City.
Yeah,
it's New
and
York
it
City.
low-key, it looks like I think it
TASM 2
yeah, that's
looks
different.
like New York City.
That's different, bro. Yeah, TASM 2 is still the best looking Spider-Man
because
movie.
it was 100% shot.
Yeah.
The only Spider-Man movie to do that. And
yeah,
you can
upstate
feel it.
and in the city. Like they filmed upstate and in the city. Like some of the car chase in the beginning of TASM 2 was upstate. They like use exteriors there.
Gene going to upstate New York. Guys, Westchester is not upstate New York. Just putting it out there. Do not call it upstate New York. Shout out to 914. Or you from Westchester?
Upstate.
That's it. You remember that? You remember that? Shout out fucking Westchester
Wow,
County,
that's
bro.
insane.
Shout out to
I haven't
Westchester
heard
County,
that
son.
Westchester.
in
Oh,
10
you from
years.
Westchester? Oh,
That's it. That's crazy.
Yes, sir. Repping the
Bro.
914.
Yeah,
bro.
but like, look, I do want like the retro futuristic aesthetic to be brought into this like main timeline. I really do. I would hate to see the Fantastic Four lose all their whimsy because they're brought into the 616 timeline and it just looks like they're in Glasgow. Like, you know, like I don't want that.
Sure, I think aesthetics can be brought over. I want them to shoot on location.
I do. I would love for them to be in New York.
I think
I would love
you
that,
could tell
yeah.
when it's like we're gonna build a city block and shoot on the like Deadpool and Wolverine is probably
No, that's the worst one.
egregious
That's the worst
take
one.
where they're like, this is 23rd Street.
That's
And
the
I'm
worst
like,
one.
that's 23rd Street.
That's the worst one, bro.
It looks like Sesame Street. Like, what am I?
That
looking
shit was
at?
crazy. That shit was actually nuts.
Yo, are we having conversations about Deadpool and Wolverine?
No.
We're actually
Yo.
not.
We're not, because the fact that my boy Peter now has organic webs, bro. Isn't that crazy?
Gross. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that, dude.
His
I
reaction's
love
so
his
good,
reaction to it because, like, oh, Peter 2 had him. Peter 2 is
I'd
cool,
be-
right?
I'd be
And then,
fucking
like,
freaked out.
again, here DDC's direction, and it's just like him kind of just showing the way it comes out right.
Yeah.
Where you see it in Spider-Man, Toby's original, it's like, oh, okay, it's not that bad.
He's just letting
Shazam!
him fly.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's all groovy, and it's like, here's like, ew,
Also,
this
it's low-key nasty in the Raimi
nasty.
trilogy because he has a web on his wrist. Like, he has, like, web... Like,
Oh yeah, his like.
Yeah.
he has, like, something on his
scar or
wist. And he's
whatever.
not even discussing. He's like, oh, shit, valid. Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
Like,
Dr. Pepper.
But but I again, I love that. I love seeing him go through his metamorphoses. The cocoon, like him, that shit was beautiful, dude. That shit was so sick. I'm like, wow. And
also, he's even more powerful now.
Ox,
Bro, like, he's
so
more powerful.
Ox.
Like, his senses are even more heightened.
Yep.
And, like, the webs are obviously stronger because they went through the blasters.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, fuck. Spider-Man 5, man. Again, Tom, I hope you're ready to do this until you have grandkids, bro. I'm sorry. You're not going nowhere, bro. You're not going
He's
nowhere.
still young, man. He still has obviously definitely another trilogy with let's call it the Day trilogy, right? We have the Home trilogy, now we'll have the Day trilogy.
What's the next one? Like, same day?
We'll figure it out. But he might have 2 more trilogies in him, low key, depending, again, whatever they do moving forward. Let's just say, at least for now, 1 trilogy. And again, I think within this, they'll probably start introducing Miles Morales.
Yeah,
and
you
having
get
a
Miles,
live
and then,
action.
you give me a trilogy of, like, Miles and Peter, and then Peter dies in the last movie.
There you go. You heard it here first. You heard it here first, bro. That's what they doing. we pitching it. We pitching that to Hat Man.
Can we talk about Gene DeWolf though? That's
Oh,
also one of my
bro.
favorite parts of that film.
And look, I was saying this. There's a reason why Tom Holland sounds more like a New Yorker in this movie than he has in the past. And it's because you got a Puerto Rican from New York to play the wolf. And she definitely was like, yo, Tom, nah, we don't talk like that, bro. She's like, fix that.
Fix that shit.
I'm so serious, I can see that happening.
Yeah,
Because he sounded way more like...
For sure.
Yeah, his action was way thicker in this movie than it was in the past.
And again, I love the way he was just conducting himself. It really did feel like, again, they pulled a lot from the Insomniac games in a sense, where he was just very much, again, just in the air and just fucking talking his shit, and he didn't care, and he was about his shit. And that's the one thing I've always loved about him as well. It's like, in the first game, he's taking on the Sinister Six by himself. By himself. It's like, nah, whatever. I got no backup. I'm still gonna stop you. I'm still gonna do this. Like, it's crazy, and I love that about. Of course, we had Frank in this movie and all that, but again, it was him just kind of doing. Again, that was the whole point of the story, right? Like, he was just lonesome, like he was by himself. And again, let's talk about that a little bit, where that really hit home. It's like he did have nobody. Nobody knew who he really was. Again, I think the comedy in this was fantastic. Like, I love the scene in the elevator where, after his cocoon incident, where he had to put on like her shirt, her juicy like sweatpants. She's like, "Is that my shirt?" He's like, "No."
Yeah, that was amazing.
Comedy was great. Again, kind of showing that he really just doesn't socialize either. Like, when she's like, "Hey, like,
no," but there's also a common denominator with the girl that hit on him.
Okay.
Though. Yeah, exactly. There's a common denominator. Okay, there's a reason why. Peter don't fuck with snow bunnies. He don't fuck with snow bunnies. He does not, bro. And that's why. You ready for this?
Can I guess what you're about to say?
What you about to say?
Chase Infinity as Black Cat. Chase Infinity as Black Cat. Like, you noob. Like, you fucking... It was the same shit when Sydney Sweeney started popping off. Any blonde character, everybody was like, "Yo, Sydney Sweeney for Emma Frost." No, not you. I'm saying in general.
Bro, I was about to say, don't ever disrespect me like that.
But Matter A said he's cooking. Look, you are cooking. I'm not denying.
I just hope they keep it consistent. I really do. It would be really fun. Like, it's a really funny tidbit to just keep it going. Peter doesn't fuck with snowboard.
Yo, he only fuck with light skins, bro. That's his shit.
Only fuck with light skins.
That shit is comedy.
He moved floor. I love that the scene after that where she's like, "Hey, we live on the same floor," is him moving to the attic with asbestos. He heard that and he said, "Yo, can I move to the?" We live on the same floor? Nah,
I'm moving to the
attic.
I'm moving
to the attic
with asbestos, bro. Yo, but you know what?
Crazy.
He probably got a good deal on that shit. Because people's complaints are like, where did he get the money to afford all this shit? I'm like, bruh.
All right, he's got 3 monitors set up, a 3D printer.
You could get monitors in the garbage, bro. Like, you
Again,
could find...
he dumpster dives. And look, I think people were talking about that in this movie, especially like the surveillance aspect.
He got no
of it.
job though.
That's the thing.
Not even a remnant.
Not
even a lick of
money.
Yeah.
Nothing of that.
It's not even the Tasm 2 thing where he's like, oh, he emailed pictures to J. Jonah Jameson from a cafe. They don't even do that. This guy, I don't know where he gets his
Nada,
funds.
bro. No photos, no pizza delivery.
Dude, ordering Little Caesars on DoorDash every night. I know he's spending $100 a day.
OnlyFans?
Maybe.
You saw the crop top and the juicy.
Bro, yo, the shit with him in the hot tub with Yelena, that shit had me dying. When he puts his toes up, he's like, "Oh shit, sorry." It's like, because again, I'm just
Spider-Man moment. Though.
Yeah,
right.
That's such a good moment.
Doesn't take the mask. Love that, bro. And I think I saw on Twitter, it was a missed opportunity in the end when he's fighting the hand, where the mask isn't like torn.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be directly.
I wish it was more battle damage. The suit,
right?
Yeah.
A little bit more battle damage for sure. Yo,
that would have been sick.
The Toby's battle damage are
still the
by
best.
far.
Still the best. Yeah.
By far, like the one in the first one against Goblin,
insane.
And then again, to your point, it's like, oh, Peter, like you could be a son to me. I could be a father. I had a father. His name was Ben Parker. Cooked him. Cooked Bozo, bro. Cooked Bozo.
Tough, bro.
Cooked Bozo.
Yeah.
Like, so good.
Yeah.
So good. Right. I wish they took little aspects of that. And again, because the moment matters too, where she's like, who are you? Are you Peter Parker or are you Spider-Man? And if you have his shit kind of torn in half, I'm both. I'm both.
And then you played a Gucci Mane song right there. yes, exactly. Oh, that would have been tough.
Yo, that shit would have been tough, bro. I think
if
there's
he had
certain
a half mask like at that line
certain things
specifically-
were missed opportunities in my opinion.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Junior's cooking with that one.
Yeah.
I can't take
Junior's-
full credit. I did see someone say that as well, and I'm
Take
just
full
like,
credit, bro. It's your podcast.
Yeah.
all right. I will.
Also, I think we should do our Spider-Man rankings. Our like movie rankings.
You have them? You have them on you?
People are gonna not like me.
It's fine, bro.
Shit. I'll read some chat as y'all pull y'all's up.
Yeah.
Chewy said Peter funded by Turning Point USA.
Jeez.
Yo, Chewy, I'm gonna read your Discord comment. That shit made me laugh. Larry said bro made his own web shooters in high school. Like, come on, this isn't anything new. Also true. He's just intelligent enough to, but I do want something to be like, okay, we know how he kind of is paying for certain things. Right, Maspit, he's most likely dumpster dive and sells the tech, not gonna lie. AD Peter is super smart and creative, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I've always loved that about even, I've changed my opinion so much on Homecoming. I love Homecoming.
Oh, I love Homecoming.
I love Homecoming. I think it's such a feel good
doesn't.
movie. Oh, that boy grilling my shit, bro.
I'm chilling.
I'm chilling.
No, you're
You
not.
like
Man,
what
hey,
you like,
yo,
bro.
a little complaint, but I wish I wish the suit got more damage. Larry, Peter having to take his mask off because they beat his ass so much, he had to spit out the blood was wild. That is true.
That is good.
Yeah.
That is, but I wouldn't mind him putting it back on when he knew he was about to scrap with them again. It's like,
Sure,
I bet.
yeah.
Like, let's get back to it. And again, it's battle damage. The suit is a little bit more battle damaged. Mask, I think the reason why they didn't want to show Peter having a job is because they want to have the illusion that Peter's non-existent. Like, he doesn't care about Peter's life.
Agreed. No, that's
etc.
definitely it. But it's like, how
I
is
know,
he
but
surviving?
you can't do that here. Like you.
It would have even
you-
been
you
cool if
don't
he was
even
taking
need-
like aliases. Like he was just like,
Or you know what? He's working from home. Like he's
Yeah.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
work from home. But like
WFH.
If he was at least like making some income, like
I want him to work at Delmar's.
Delmar's would have been.
If he was an Ock,
Or
I would have. That
wasn't
would have
he-
been literally me. Then at that point, I would have been like, that's me.
or he's just getting a check from Google and YouTube because he's still posting videos up as Spider-Man.
He got Zoom meetings at 8 a.m.
He works remotely. But right, like, because remember
That actually
in
would've- yeah,
Civil
that
War,
could've
like he was
worked.
posting videos because that's how Iron Man was like, oh, this is
Yeah.
you, right? So it's
Yeah.
like maybe he is. Maybe
He's a
that's just where he's
content
getting.
creator.
He's a content creator, right?
And even if he did that, that would have been another literally me moment. So
Right,
it's just
'cause-
like,
and again, it makes sense. The city loves him. People love
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
So it's just like he's like, bet I'm just gonna post videos. Hey guys,
y'all
like,
think, what the fuck do Ned and MJ do to have a place like that?
I mean, they went to MIT.
I mean,
I mean,
bro,
they're
your
unemployed.
place is very like similar to
No, the fuck, it's not.
the apartment.
No, it's. Shut the fuck up, Junior.
Bro, guys, this dude lives luxurious. I don't care what nobody says. Like,
All right.
Drop the
Yeah.
Addy.
Anyway, so my
Addy.
Spider-Man ranking, right?
Ah,
All right, we ready?
uh-huh.
Across the Spider-Verse at number 1.
Amazing.
Right. Into the Spider-Verse at number 2.
Why'd you start at the top? Should start at the bottom. What'd you say was number 2? Into?
Yeah.
Let's start from the bottom. Let's start from the
You're so
bottom.
basic.
Let's start from the bottom. Far From Home.
Damn, dead last.
Dead last.
Nothing redeemable.
Why you gotta say it like that?
My fault.
Look, I don't hate any of these movies. I will say that.
I was gonna say that's my take on it too.
Right.
I don't
You
hate
just-
any
yeah,
Spider-Man
you
movie.
just gotta, if we're ranking
Yeah,
them,
if we're
there's
ranking
gotta
them-
be a
Yeah,
last.
we just gotta rank
I
them,
just
right.
don't like how that movie
There's gotta
doesn't.
be a last.
I feel like
3.
that movie doesn't know what it wants to be.
Oh, are you putting the Sputnik, the Spunk,
No.
the Spunk
No,
universe
bro.
into
The fuck
this?
out of here. I feel like that movie doesn't know what it wants to be. Far From Home. It's like it's Peter trying to be his own person, but they keep on comparing him to Tony Stark throughout that entire movie, and I'm just like, I don't like this.
The baby goat scene. You know, like the baby goat scene.
Anyways, right after
His
that,
pants are down, and he gets caught.
Yeah,
Put his pants down.
fucking Brad.
Great moment.
He's like, no one talking about. Oh, making me look. Oh, hello.
good lord. After that, we got Spider-Man 3.
Yo, by the way, Spider-Man 3
banger.
Not nearly as bad as people make it out to be.
I
love
agree.
that. If you watch the editor's cut,
I
great
agree.
film.
I agree.
Have you seen the editor's cut? You haven't
Yeah.
seen the
Have you
I
seen
haven't seen
Spider-Man
that.
2.1?
No.
Bro.
Where do you find
Disney
these
The
at?
Plus.
editor's cut?
Disney
Huh?
Plus.
Disney Plus? They're on Disney Plus?
I don't know if the editor's
they're
cut
not?
is, but you can find the editor's cut. Like the editor's cut is like
Yo, I got
actually
you. I'll talk to my guy.
like a good movie.
Yeah. After that, I got TASM 2.
Damn, you got TASM 2 over Spider-Man 3?
Yes.
Same.
Yes.
I think
Love TASM
I
2.
think the Gwen moment is what carries. I mean, Andrew and Emma
Stone, yeah.
carry regardless, but
Right. They carry
I
both
think-
movies.
I think that moment. I've only seen TASM 2 once. You want to know why?
Oh.
I don't want to watch that moment. And so that's a testament to the film and the impact that it does
should
have.
gone when they re-released all these Spider-Man movies in theaters.
But
again.
Electro and Harry, ass.
I don't think. No. I don't.
Got you right now,
I
brother.
think
Hold on.
I think Goblin's
Hold on.
pretty bad.
Ass.
I think Goblin's pretty bad in this movie. I don't know. I kind of like Electro in this movie. I cannot lie to you. I really do. And I like his origin. But I get the criticism.
But can you see I'm butt ass naked?
Okay, after that,
Oh.
Homecoming.
Bam, 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 bam.
Right. Love that movie. Love the coming of age aspect to it. Phenomenal. Wish it looked better. Very bland looking movie. And the Tony Stark
John
scenes.
Watts is a war criminal.
I wouldn't say that. But I also wouldn't. Like no. I love John Watts. I love how he.
Did you see the movie with Brad Pitt and George Clooney?
Nobody saw that movie. It's just, anyways, love the movie. Wish it looked better. Even I was watching with my roommate who hasn't seen it. He was like, it was a good movie, but just why did it look like that? You know? And yeah, the Tony Stark scene specifically, really bad, really bad. When he takes away the suit. After that, I got TASM 1.
Okay.
Love that movie. Love that movie more than I love a lot of things in my life. After that, I got No Way Home.
Okay.
And then after that, I got Brand New Day. And then after that, I got Spider-Man 1. After that, I got Spider-Man 2. Then it goes Into the Spider-Verse.
Nostalgia wins.
And then Across the Spider-Verse. So I saw Spider-Man 1 yesterday. And that movie is so good, man. That movie is so fucking good. Beyond MJ's Chinese dress for some reason that she's wearing, it's just a phenomenal movie.
You guys ever remember that meme? It's like,
yeah, you
you
caught
say-
her at a
you-
very Chinese time. I think.
like he saves her and they go to the rooftop and she's like, "You saved me. Who are you? How to sing Hindi? Fuck you, bitch." You remember that shit?
Oh
Yo,
yeah,
shit
that
had
was
me
as a
dying for
child.
years,
I remember
bro.
that shit as a kid.
That shit had me
yeah.
dying for years.
Yeah.
I truly like the ranking, bro. To be honest, again, to your point, no real, each of them has something to appreciate.
Agreed.
Absolutely, yeah.
And,
Agreed.
Some more than others have things that are just like, like this could have been done better. But
Agreed.
I think it's a fire list.
Thank you.
J Money, hit us with yours.
At the bottom, also Far From Home.
Okay.
Then Homecoming is
Oh no.
number 10. Number 10 is Homecoming. I think that movie is just, it's hard for me to rewatch. I find it a bit boring. Last time I put it on, I fell asleep.
Huh.
And people left the room, I guess. So I don't know. I've just never connected with that movie. There's great moments. If I were to give both of those movies like a specific moment that as a Spider-Man fan I really dug for Far From Home, it's when he fully taps into his spider sense. And to beat, that's charging my camera.
Mine died.
Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, we'll get you back up. Yeah, when he taps into his spider sense to defeat Mysterio, that's my favorite scene from Far From Home. From Homecoming,
Yeah.
it's when he lifts, obviously
The
the rubble
rubble.
off of himself,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
looks at himself in the reflection in the puddle. Great moment from both of those
Yeah,
films.
yeah.
But they're just they don't connect with me in the way that the rest of these do. Spider-Man 3 is number 9. And And I think, honestly, for me, I have a soft spot for the TASM films, so they're up higher for me. So that's my bottom 3. Everything above this, it's hard to, like, even rank them at this point because they're all, for me, great movies. So I have Across the Spider-Verse, Brand New Day, No Way Home, and this is going up. So No Way Home is ahead of Brand New Day.
Wow.
Then Into the Spider-Verse is above No Way Home and Brand New Day. And then Spider-Man 1, TASM 1, TASM 2, and Spider-Man 2. TASM 2 is so high, so don't hate me. But TASM 2, I think you genuinely should rewatch. There are bad stuff in that movie. The Oscorp stuff is shit. I think, to your point, some of the villains are bad. As a Spider-Man film, I like, as a fan who's read them since I was a child, like, that is the quintessential Spider-Man movie. Like, Andrew Garfield's portrayal of that character in that film, the visual effects, the Hans Zimmer score, like, I think Mark Webb cooked with some of that stuff. I just think the script is messy, but for me, I can look past some of those things because I'm having such a fun time with everything else. And when I went to the re-release of all of these Spider-Man movies, when they re-released in theaters, TASM 2 in theaters is an experience. I don't even know how to explain it because the credits start rolling and you get Kendrick Lamar and Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
And then you get the
It's
neighborhood.
on again.
Can you run your list again for me one more time?
Sure. So the bottom is Far From Home, then Homecoming, and this is going up. Spider-Man 3, Across the Spider-Verse, but at this point it's getting hard to kind of rank them. I think Across the Spider-Verse will move up on rewatch.
I was like, damn, it's so low.
It will move up on rewatch. I wanted to put it above some of these, but I'm fresher on some of them. Brand New Day, No Way Home, Into, Spider-Man 1. These are my top 4 now. Spider-Man 1, TASM 1, TASM 2, Spider-Man 2 is my favorite Spider-Man movie. It's controversial, and I would rearrange it if you asked me
To watch.
to rank that. Well, not to watch them again. It would stay because this is my ranking based on me. If you were to tell me to rank them based on quality, it would be a different ranking.
Got you. Why No Way Home over Brand New Day?
I think specifically Peter Parker's arc, and this is going to be a hot take because it's so fresh on people's minds. Peter Parker's arc in No Way Home, I think, is better than his arc in Brand New Day. I think the lessons that he learns, the mistakes he makes for being like, a younger, and the mistakes he makes in No Way Home are so good as Spider-Man because he's doing it because he's a good person. When he gives all these villains the benefit of the doubt and then loses Aunt May, it's not him being selfish, it's him trying to help people. Like, I think his arc in No Way Home is the best arc that Tom Holland Spider-Man gets in it.
Wow.
That's totally valid.
Because
That's totally valid.
And again, this is to my biggest complaint about Brand New Day. I do think the movie is hijacked a little bit, and the third act is a resolution for Jean Grey, not a resolution for his Peter. It is his stuff resolves before the Jean Grey stuff happens. He has the conversation.
But he isn't the ultimate, like...
No. He learns this lesson while he's sitting in the living room with Peter or with MJ and Ned. Like, he learns about the friend stuff. He apologizes for the mistakes he's made to MJ. Like, that's his lesson through this movie. And then the third act is kind of Jean Grey's kind of, like, arc kind of takes over. She learns the lesson from Aunt May. And
the
Peter.
more you talk about it, the more you're just like, what a weird decision.
It's a bit odd, but he's already developed by that point.
Yeah.
I think for me, No Way Home, not only the theatrical experience, because I do think there's some things in that movie that are a little silly.
It's just
as it's aged, but I think his personal arc and Willem Dafoe has been his best villain.
Yeah. Yes.
Willem Dafoe, hands down, has been his best.
insane.
The third act of No Way Home is absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
And a storytelling. Yes, it's just, dude, rewatching that
He's
movie.
so rageful. He wants to kill that guy.
Yeah.
And to know that Tom Holland Spider-Man learns his biggest lessons, fucking Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Oh man, it's unimaginable that movie exists, and it does.
Yeah.
So,
No.
Yeah, I agree. I also think the consequence at the end is like
Yep.
quintessential. It's like
It's
sick.
so good. Everybody has to forget him after he's done all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now everybody forgets who he is.
I'm
And
go-
the ending scene where he moves into the apartment with like some 2 boxes and a sewing machine,
And a GED, but
and he's still Spider-Man.
We have here, and sorry guys, I'm having some technical difficulties with my camera, but he did wear Del Mar tee in the movie. He did. Matt A, he could be making the YouTube money. Yeah, that is how he was found. Larry, we're seeing the beginnings of Parker Industries. Yo, they could, dude. They could really like do all this stuff with. Damn, why? Why?
I never liked Parker Industries, that whole arc. Did you like that? Did you like his Parker
Like in the
Industries?
comics?
Yeah.
No. I don't like, but
Yeah.
he's grandfathered into it. It's not even him who starts it.
How does it? It's who
Doc
is it?
Ock is
Yeah.
in his body for like
That's so
2
weird.
years in the comics.
That's so weird.
He comes back to Parker Industries being created by Doc Ock in Peter's body.
Yeah.
That is.
I do like that suit though. That suit is gas. That he has
Um,
with the glowing.
yeah, all new, all different.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got some people here that have given their rankings. It's Matt AC. Spider-Man 3 is pretty bad, bro.
Yeah. Whatever, kid.
Larry, so we have Spider-Man 3, Far From Home, Homecoming, TASM 2, TASM 1, No Way Home, Brand New Day, Spider-Man 1, Across the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man 2, Into the Spider-Verse. Into the Spider-Verse is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
That's such a good list too.
AD
Respect.
Across and Into Spider-Verse is easily better than all the live-action Spider-Man movies. Perfect trilogy if the third movie lives up to the hype. Look,
That's
Yeah.
not crazy to say.
what,
that.
what,
That's
I,
not-
what I
crazy to
will
say.
what I will say is for the comic book genre, animation is the way to just hit every single mark. Looks good, sounds good, story's good. The characters look amazing. It works. It just works in animation, and I think that's why Into and Across, obviously both have incredible stories, but because it's animated, they're just able to do so much more with the Spider-Man.
Yeah, there's nobody
arc.
going like, "Oh, the CGI looks bad."
Exactly.
Which is bound to happen if you do a movie like that in live action.
Exactly. Bok. Peter just letting people die by Rhino's hand is wild in the chase. Larry, the editor's cut has more of the Doc Ock fights, and it's so cool. Plus the little scenes like him doodling in class. TASM 1 score better than TASM 2.
Valid take. I know Jeremy doesn't agree with that, but I love James Horner's take.
They're both great.
Spider-Man 1 is gasolina. Spider-Man 1 has the best ending fight. Yo, they were scrapping.
They
were scrapping.
That shit was practical, bro. Come on.
Actually, let me switch Far From Home and Spider-Man 3 in my ranking. Andrew Garfield is a generational casting. Actually, I think Tom Holland is the generational casting. I think he is the best Spider-Man.
That's
After
totally
this one?
valid. Yeah. I agree with you.
I think he has everything
I agree with you.
that checks the list off the GOAT debate. You know
I
what I
agree.
mean?
Yeah.
I agree.
But shout out to the predecessors. Again,
Yeah.
Spider-Man is Spider-Man, bro.
And what's great is that none of them are bad.
Yeah.
Right? Yep.
Like when anybody says like my favorite's Toby, my favorite's Andrew, my favorite's Tom, I'm like, I get it. Absolutely.
Yeah. People hated the home trilogy back in the day, so I'm glad people are coming around. I think the trilogy as a whole is wonky, but it works, and I think the success of Brand New Day would not have happened without it. So, shout out to the home trilogy. Larry said, I do think him learning his lesson before facing Jean is why the ending with them two works, though. I do... that's why it's a mixed bag with this Jean Grey character, because
is,
I
yeah.
do agree, because he is now helping somebody get through trauma. He is now helping somebody, and,
Yes.
that's why he invites her in, because he's like, yo, all you need is a hug, really.
Yeah.
All you need is someone to tell you that you're not alone,
People, yeah.
and that people are going to love you because they love you and not because you're special, right? And have all these powers and this responsibility and whatnot. So again, to an extent, I think it works. It just it is still wonky at the same time.
But
It's a
I
weird
think
mix.
the thing I won't talk about it more actually. It's the Aunt May thing that is bizarre to me, that she talks to Jean Grey for like a whole 3 minutes before Peter steps in. If she was gonna go into his mind, I think there was a different way to do that scene that isn't, because I don't know about you guys. if you guys watched it and like understood it like perfectly, then cool. When I watch Marissa Tomei try to give that monologue, there's like a wonky first 20 seconds that it doesn't, it feels clunky. It doesn't feel like she's...
what message is she kind of getting across here?
When you think about, oh, this is seconds after she says what the fuck in his doorway.
Yeah.
In Homecoming, then it's also like, oh, because you could see the
bag,
the brown bag that he got the
Yeah,
suit
yeah,
in.
yeah.
It's literally seconds after Homecoming.
Right.
So contextually, it's such a clunky conversation.
Yeah.
That she's
I
not
agree.
really like making specifics to Peter, so that it can have room
Yes.
to
I think
insert Jean.
I'm back, by the way. I think the dialogue there could have been cleaner. And the message she's trying to get across could have been a little bit more representative of what just happened. Right, to your point. It's like, yo, she just found out. So it's like, oh shit, like this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like how long have you been doing it? Whatever. Like, you know, just a genuine conversation and ask him and kind of, I wish we saw the like her anxiousness kind of like come down a bit, you know, like
Jean like watching the conversation a little bit before taking the place of Peter. Yeah.
Yeah, right. And right, exactly. Because then it could have got the transition of like why it makes sense for Jean's arc that she steps into Peter's shoes in that moment.
Yeah.
So I think if they had done that a little bit cleaner, it would have hit a little bit more.
Same.
I still think the message is there. I understand it. But right, I think part of the dialogue, part of the way it was matched up could have been done a little bit cleaner. I do agree with that. We got here as we cap off the night, y'all. At the moment, Masp has what does he got here? TASM 1. Wow, last TASM 1. Interesting.
Crazy.
10 Far
Crazy
From Home,
take.
9 Spider-Man 3, 8 TASM, 7 Homecoming, 6 Spider-Man 1, 5 No Way Home. These two are tied. So No Way Home and Spider-Man 2 are tied. Brand New Day, Into the Spider-Verse, and Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh,
Wow.
he meant last was TASM 2.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wow, like I'm like, TASM won last. What happened? What's the trauma there, you know? But guys, anything else you would like to discuss as we close off the Brand New Day chapter?
TASM 2 was the first time I remember crying in a movie theater as a kid.
Wow.
I went home and took a nap because I couldn't speak verbally to anybody after that film.
That's why I've only seen it once. That is the literal reason why I've only seen it once. So again, I think, and actually, I want to. Do y'all know how goated this superhero is? Like, none of his movies, I think, have ever hit under. Obviously, besides Into the Spider-Verse, but that was because it was animated. It was Miles, and so people still had to get acclimated. But live action wise, and then Across, no Spider-Man film I think has less than $700 million at the box
So
office.
nuts.
Let me. I'm just gonna confirm this.
That's
Spider-Man
actually
box
crazy.
office numbers. I want all the movies, please. Of course, it's gonna give me the franchise. So, Spider-Man: No Way Home. You just give me the lifetime gross.
1.9.
It's the fucking this is what I'm saying about domestic, bro. I want to see international numbers.
1.9
Por
billion
favor.
for No Way Home.
Where is it? Spider-Man in film, box office. And again, like the impact that this character has is just unreal. Like again, Batman is my GOAT, but Spider-Man is the GOAT. He just is. All right, here we go. Spider-Man, the original, Sam Raimi's, worldwide, 825 mil. Spider-Man 2, 784. Spider-Man 3, 891. The TASMs, 758 mil, 716 mil. The MCU, 880 mil, 1.1 bill, 1.9 bill, and currently at 1.1 bill, about to hit 2 billion. Into the Spider-Verse, 393, and then Across the Spider-Verse, 690.
Crazy.
It's crazy numbers, bro. It's crazy numbers. And again, none of these films you could look at and be like, yo, that was absolute hot garbage. I never want to see this shit again. Each of them, I think, even Spider-Man 3, even TASM 2,
Yeah.
which a majority of people's, lowest. It's like, yo, there's still
Special
something you could
places.
take from that.
Yeah.
Oh, little Goblin Jr. gonna cry. But anything else?
No,
Nah,
I love
man.
this character.
Yeah.
I know with these numbers, I'm gonna get films for the rest of my life, and that thrills me.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be awesome to keep going to see Spider-Man movies, and it'll
I-
be a new guy at some point.
Yeah,
but,
and it's like-
it's gonna be awesome.
I do joke about like, yo, I can't wait to take my grandkids, but like, yo, bro, dead ass.
That's gonna happen.
It's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
But then
character
also
makes too
just
much.
showing them like these movies,
Oh yeah.
and it's just like,
Yo, fuck it. Nah, I'm gonna have a kid.
all right,
Yo,
Sounds
hit me
good,
up
bro.
if y'all wanna. If y'all let me stop. That's a little deep.
If y'all want to have
Yo.
kids,
I'm sorry.
guys, we should have majority of the group back next week as well, who I'm sure would love to give their Spider-Man Brand New Day talk, thoughts. So we'll have more conversations on Spider-Man Brand New Day. Jay Dinero, thank you for coming through and chilling with us, bro. We've missed you. We hope to see you more often. To talk,
You won't.
talk Spider-Man. Guys, just a little secret about tonight. I wore my shirt backwards the whole night. Feel me?
nobody noticed. Nobody noticed.
Nobody noticed, bro.
Y'all gotta all send Junior $10 right now for not noticing his shirt was backwards.
Yo, I'll send y'all my Cash App. That us.
Cash App.
But J Money, please come through and chill with us soon. Eunice, I hope you'll be in studio again with us soon.
Yeah, in a few years. Yeah, I'll be
A
down.
few years is crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, we love y'all. X-Men 97 finale is coming up. House of the Dragon finale is coming up. Ted Lasso is back. Whatever other shows y'all are watching. I still got to catch up to The Bear. We love y'all. Shout out Spider-Man Brand New Day. Oh, what would you guys rate it in our ranking system?
In the heat.
Wavy.
Yes.
Wavy.
I give it a wavy, yeah.
Oh,
Wavy.
hold on. I didn't even give y'all my fucking...
Oh, you didn't.
I didn't because my camera
Hold the
was...
horse. Wait, you didn't?
No.
Oh, yeah, you. Oh, you were reading a
No.
comment actually.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go to the list. And then we'll end the night there. So, guys, this is off. I'm going to rewatch all of these, and this is off one watch of Brand New Day. So, I have TASM 2, unfortunately.
It's okay.
I got Spider-Man Far From Home. I got Spider-Man 3.
Okay.
I got Homecoming.
Yep.
I have The Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay.
I have No Way Home.
Solid.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2. I do have Spider-Man Brand New Day as the best live action. Or let me not say the best live action. My favorite live action.
Yeah.
And again, I think because for me, it's like seeing this in theaters, again, growing up with the character, and I'm just smiling.
Yep.
I'm just smiling. I'm like, wow, I'm having such a great time with this movie. Like, I really am. I can't wait. I'm dying to rewatch it. But again, let's let the hype cool down a bit. I'll rewatch it. I'll rewatch all of them. Then I'll be like, you know what? My enjoyment level might have changed. But I think for now, this stays. Into the Spider-Verse, which for me has, like, after rewatching it recently, which was probably now like 4 or 5 months ago, I was like, this is a really good movie. Like, this is an insanely good movie.
Yeah.
Absolutely adore Into the Spider-Verse. And then I have Across. I think y'all remember you were here for the Across
here.
conversation, and I was like, yo, I think this dethrones the Dark Knight for me in terms of comic book. I think now that it's settled, like, probably not. I don't know. It's on that tier of S tier comic book movies.
So Brand New Day's in your top 3.
Brand New Day is in my top 3
Nice.
for now.
Yeah.
Opinions change. Guys, happy Thursday night. Happy weekend. We will see y'all soon. Catch y'all next week, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come through and chill. Got the boys.